Where the fuck is the chat box? Why is it just gone? Docs, chat. Why was that just gone? Who cares? I don't even need whetstones. Will Teostra explode me with his mind, with his big lion mind? He's probably gonna be in 7. Except be sure this different. I'm in the middle of a fucking hunt! Thanks for 9 months. That's a lot of time. Over half a year. I was gonna say like half a year, and then I remembered that a year is made up of 12 months and not 18. These rocks could be Basarios, if Basarios was what I was hunting. But it is not. Hello, cool drink, my beloved. Yeah, but look, okay, like, I'm in the middle of something. Because, like, I gotta grind out a... Not high rank. This isn't even a high rank. I gotta grind out a heat-resistant armor set to hunt Espinadas. Where is Teostra, that son of a bitch? He's probably an 8, actually, now that I think about it. He's always an 8 on these old maps. Look, he's a liar. I'm gonna beat the game. Which Monster Hunter is this? Frontier? Never mind, Teostra's here in 6. Looks like Frontier. You're right, it is. I gotta activate power coding. Hi, Teo. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want any of that. My fucking arrows are like bouncing off of him because of that dumb aura. And again, I'm also out of, like, I'm basically out of range. All right, Teo. Cassette beast looks strange like Monster Hunter. Jay, I'm in the middle of the hunt. Ah! Hello, Milky. Hi. Does Frontier have the screen shake when you're in crit range? No. Anyway, there goes half my health. Ignore me, Teo. Ignore me, Teo. Ignore me, Teo. Oh, never mind. They knocked it down. Yeah, this is actually the, like, the expanded textures mod. And you AI companions. I'm pretty sure crit range goes off of this. Like, you can see the colors. Don't you dare. And I'm pretty sure green is crit range. Spread shot. Whoa! Alright, none of those actually did anything because of that aura! Look, okay, I just need to, like, I need to beat Cassette Beast, and then I need to, like, go back to playing Monster Hunter. I'm gonna fucking die at this, maybe. Oh, no, I'm not! I'm so good at the game! Howdy, Milkman. Hi. We're hunting Teo right now. That's gonna be blast. He's still not mad yet. Thank you, Arcshot. Watching last year's Smash Your Pass for lunch. I'm glad you still watch content that's old. What you need to do is consume new content always. Teo! Oh, okay. Scary. Scary. Big, scary Elder Dragon, alright? I'm Hunter rank 2 here. Rare bow choice. All of my friends went melee. Except now they're not doing melee. Okay, well, one of them is still doing melee. But I was like, I can fill out, like, the bow roll. Because, like, I've never done this before in a Monster Hunter game. Nope. Yeah, do you? Do you feel like the monster's getting weaker? Teo's gonna, like, supernova and kill all of us. Whoa. Leave me alone. If I can do this with, like, no feints, I'm going to be genuinely shocked. You leave me the fuck alone right now. Ignore me. Archers work best whenever you ignore them. Like me. Ignore me. Ah! Well, they knocked Teo down, so, flex time. No, it's not. Alright, so we're gonna run really far out of range. And now we heal. Wait for an opening. Alright, not targeting me, we heal. Full drink effect has expired. Why now? The explosion! I'm fine. The new MP3 stood for Monster Pumper 3. This is Frontier. Alright, this is the MMO. Gotta kind of like free shoot this a little bit. That's close? No, that's far. 2/3 of your health just went poof. Yep, that's Frontier. And that's the supernova, probably. He's gonna do something. He's gonna do something. Like leave, I guess. Ration. Love you, Ration. Or not. Where's he going? Is he going to 5? He is. I sort of believe in you. Hey, thanks. This game is a lot harder than I, like, you know, like it's old Monster Hunter. The expansion thing, like, right last and stuff. I mean, this is, like, the game whenever it ended. So, like, this is Zenith G or whatever the hell, like, ZZ. I don't know Frontier. Look, you do the me thing. The me thing? Like the minion thing where it's like, what? At some point, we broke his horns. That shut down like 2019? Yes. And then people made private servers. The fuck? Why'd you just give up on doing that move? Are you okay? You want to talk about it? 5 right now, stamina. I don't know how resistant I am to fire, but like I'm using an ice monster's like armor set, so probably not. Thanks, Teo! I love you, Divine Protection. Say the meme thing. What meme thing? The cock thing? Because I already said the cock thing like on the like yesterday. On Shen's like Monster Hunter stream. Good, good. Oh, the stun. Massive flinch. All right, I don't really want to use sleep coding because like I don't have a great sword user here that like is a person. I have a robot. 1 year of squid. Hey, Feng. Now, I feel like today is the day to talk about it, as, you know, many people have been coming forward this year about how, like, you know, content creation is affecting them and how they might take a step back to, you know, reevaluate their priorities or something, you know, stuff of that nature. And I feel like with all of that being said, I need to state my piece as well. Nothing's changing. Nothing at all. I'm still, nothing will change, ever. I have been the same person now for like 15 years. All right, nothing's changing. You're gonna have to like pry me off of like Twitch's dying server. I'm going to be melted like an action figure in a microwave. You're gonna have to scrape me off this server. And only then will I finally maybe take a break. But other than that, I'm going to beat every single game everybody has ever released before I'm dead. And then even after I'm dead, I have hired a necromancer to revive me. Deostra's asleep. Gotta be careful. You don't want to wake up the Elder Dragon. He's kind of, you know, he's really tired. Wake the fuck up! But yeah, look, okay, like my entire life has been video games. I was bought a PS2 at the ripe age of like 3. And since then, all right, I just play video games. You call that getting lucky? Any reason there wasn't a ping? Because I haven't done it yet, because I'm still in the middle of hunting Teo. I can hit all those wings, right? Good spread shot. Freaking effect has expired. Stop doing that! Hi, Teo. Just look at them real quick. Stop doing your, like, AoE explosion move, please. I want to live. Right in the ass. Right in the asshole. Right! What just exploded? You know what? I'm good back here. Knockdown, knockdown. All right. The arc shot. Massive slicing damage there. Barrel stuff him. I'm gonna be kind of on the move here, so I can't, like, aim down sights. Oh, thank God that's done. You didn't advertise the stream. It's because I'm in the middle of the hunt. Oh my God, I killed Teo. I'm Hunter rank 2. Where am I? I need Teo's, like, armor. So I need to hunt Teo a bunch. Some nice blood. Oh yeah, the AI also like wave on you. Is the game stuck in Cassette Beast or is that just me? No, we're going to be playing Cassette Beast. I'm not playing Monster Hunter today. All right, now we send out the at everybody. I don't know how to, like, emote. I think it's, like, backspace or something. Quest cleared. Send all to item box. My favorite button to hit in these games. Theostra Slade. Some Japanese words I can't pronounce. Milk late. No, I'm not late. I've been streaming since before 8. You just haven't been here. So anyway, what do I need to make Teo armor? We'll swap to Cassette Beast like right at this. Try. This is Frontier. What do I need for Teo? All right, I can still make Abiorugu. But I don't need to. Hypnog. Kaiser Mail, there it is. Really good defense. But I'm mainly in it for that fire defense, because holy shit, Espinadas hurts. But yeah, see, you can see all, like, the Frontier exclusive armor sets, like Ruko. You got Ruko, you got Gogma, you got Zamza, Gurin, weird thing, cool mask, giant, like, lizard head, Espinada's soul, Cut Coop, Hypnot, Lavasioth. We got them all. The Empress armor, the Kaiser armor, Camelios armor, Kushala armor, Kirin armor. Like, how are you seeing anything on this UI? Because I was born and raised on Old World Hunter? This isn't even that bad. How do you see anything on this UI? Because this isn't cassette piece. Yeah, because I was in the middle of a hunt. The thing is, all right, is that I start the game, like, I start streams, like, before I even know, like, what I'm doing, all right? Because, like, usually I'll be, like, right in the middle of something, and I'm like, oh, fuck! Text is microscopic. This is not that bad. Play, like, 4U on a 3DS. Or play, like, play 3U on the 3... Okay. We back? I don't know. Maybe? The length of time we are back. Say penis. Penis. Penis cock. Penis cock. You want cock or you want penis? We don't have cock. Is penis okay? I say penis once more with feeling. Penis! Getting absolutely slonked by Gonklin Silly right now, man. Yo, bro, you conk? You conk-silly? You slonking that conk-silly? Now go to Shen's stream room and say penis into her mic. Hang on. Oh, hi. Anyway, Cassette, man. I'm level 74. Well done, soldier. Thank you, Milky. Anytime. As I am the streamer now, we're getting Clown Yuri DLC. No one said you were the streamer. I still have, like, divine right over everything that's going on here. I think the game is crashing. And by crashing, I mean crashed. That's what I get for unplugging my controller. Yuri, you're not getting Clown Yuri. Can't you just accept what you have? Can't you be happy with what you got? Clurry. Yes, I love Clurry. That sounds like a fucked up McFlurry. That sounds like something you order. That's like Ronald McDonald's Clown Pussy McFlurry. That's what you're ordering right now. Ronald McDonald lays you down sensually upon a bed of nicely roasted fresh McDonald fried, 9.99 cent. He asks you, do you want my McClurry? Are you craving my McClurry? Did the stream die? No, the game crashed. Unless you're talking about from before, in which case, yes. Anyway, here is the game of Cassette Man from Beasts. So, here's the thing. In case you're not in the Discord, I don't know why you wouldn't be. But just in case you're not, what'd you do? I have done a thing. So I took all of the hints that Morgana gave me, right? Or Morgante gave me, and I was just like, yeah, okay, I got it. And then I was like, okay, so I just go here, right? Because she's like tree and stump, and I'm like, okay, so I'm just gonna like do this a bunch. Like I just jumped here a bunch, and it was like, oh look, it's the secret. So anyway, that's the end of the game, I think. Because I was like, I don't know what I need to do. I just need to fuck around and find out, I guess. So I fucked around, and boy, did I find out. But I mean, like, I still have things I need to do. Because, like, I need to still beat the captains. And I know there's a captain over here. Because I know there's, like, a guy over here. They're always in, like, the corners of the fucking map. So, for instance, there's a guy, like, right over here. This guy.
Hmm?
It's a girl. My bad. You're from home, aren't you? I don't mean Harbor Town, of course. I mean your true home.
I am Gladiola.
The loyal captain of Leonte's Rangers. Loyal? Loyal! Much of this purgatory that we find ourselves trapped in is unknown to us.
This world.
The shadows have claws, and it's my job to scratch them back. Okay.
Tell me.
You're for my Ranger Captain challenge. You're welcome to try and face my blades if you think you can handle it. Ready to battle, Captain Guidora? Yeah! Hope you don't cut that pretty face of yours. Oh, you're such a charmer.
Begin.
So she's steel. I don't really have anything for steel, do I? I got Burnus. The Burnus isn't, like, leveled, so fuck it, Burnus. Can't take too long. School starts in 3 hours. I need to sleep, so I'm gonna go do whatever the horrors do. The horror. The horror. All right, so give him the old 1-2. My accuracy went down, you bitch. The horror. The horror. The fuck do you mean, miss? Bish bash bosh. What is this game? So it's like Pokemon. There we go. The old 1-2. Do it again. I don't remember how many people redeemed it, so I'm just gonna be on the safe side and hit it like 50 times. Anyway, she's dead. Give me the old 1-2. Thank you, Bloodlust. Yay.
Impressive.
I didn't think you had it in you, but you're sharper than you look. Your victory is well earned. Thank you. I grinded for 8 hours, probably. Use material and olive up. We're seeing the nature of my investigations, of course. Don't take it personally. Inventory. Olive up. Yay, I have a level up. Anyway, Manosphere is kind of great. But look, okay, I know there's like a lot of, there's a lot of like, fucking stuff. What is it? Bad. Around like Pal World and everything. So like if you're looking for a monster game, like a monster training game, monster catching game, monster fun monster game, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth has been out for a while now. Dragon Quest Monsters The Dark Prince has been out for a while now. There is the game I'm currently playing of Cassette Beasts. My personal recommendation, World of fucking Final Fantasy. So everybody play World of goddamn Final Fantasy right now. Do it, everybody, for the love of God, play it. Ah! I love World of Final Fantasy. I love World of Final Fantasy. And I'm so upset that there's probably never going to be a sequel to that game. Tonberry Supremacy, you get it. You get it. You and me, all right? That's us, all right? We just clasped hands together. And I put glue on my hands, so now we're stuck together, all right? You're not getting out. Why did so many of you vote for fucking Tails? Watch this be heads. All right, well, I guess the universe does have favorites. And it's not me. You can also play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. It's not good, but you can play it. That is technically one of the games that has creatures in it that you can collect. I wouldn't recommend it. I'd recommend like guzzling hot tar from like an oil spill. But you can do it. All right, I gotta go to like the ship. I know there's like one at the boat. Oh, hi, Jebby. How are you? I'm so fucking upset, by the way, that, like, I go to sleep now because, like, my sleep schedule is, like, German aligned. And I go to bed before I can watch you play DMC3, and it makes me so upset. Isn't there, like, zero evidence of Power used AI? Yes, but I know a lot of people are upset about it. It's all just happenstance and hearsay. Play it again in a few hours. I will try to be fucking up. I swear to God, I will try to be up. But look, okay, I just want people to play, like, World of Final Fantasy, because I'm sure that if I... My only goal, right, in, like, being an internet scream man, is that eventually I can just be like, hello, yes, I have a 50 bajillion follower, and I say that everybody should play this game. And then when I do that, I, like, inadvertently prompt, like, a sequel to be made of games that I like. I'm doing this, by the way, to get Bravely Second the sequel it deserves and never got. The cast iron, sure. I know there's like a guy down here somewhere. If it wasn't fucking dark as hell, I could find him. This is where all like the Undines are, or Undyans. Is it you? Arr! Yeah, Undyans. Dev has pushed generative AI, so it's best to keep everybody away from them. I mean, look, as always, I shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. If you're on the fence about it but had FOMO, just borrow a copy from a friend. If you know what I mean by that, you know what I mean by that. If you don't, I'm not going to explain it further. But if you have FOMO, just borrow a copy. Hi, Jake. Hi, Blacksmith. My pal Monkey, yeah. Monkey D. Luffy always has, like, he's got, like, every game. He buys them as soon as they come out, for better or for worse. But he's got them. They all 1-2, Sonic Boom. This should give me... What is it? I should get attack bonus for whenever I attack Undyne, because I'm going to kill Blossom all here. Oh, never mind. It only applies after the fact. Cool. Burnus is leveling up. You scared her off. You were enjoying each other's company. It wasn't anything weird, I promise. You're not the gym leader? Who's the gym leader up here? I know there's... Oh, God damn it. Yeah, don't care. I need to find... Well, I mean, I need you. There's a gym leader up here, and I know there is. Where? You're kind of close, but also not. Where is it? Where is this gym leader person? Well, this is the marshes. Quest log. There's like a rumor about them or something. Had Heather on an island way off west. Cool. I'm gonna sink! Hello, are you a captain? They're probably down. I will say, that is like one thing that I don't like about Cassette Beast. Like, it's so hard to get out of the fucking water. Like, I just end up, like, jumping onto, like, into a wall for, like, 30% of my stamina. Or, like, 80% of my stamina. Alright, so the captain has to be here. There you are, the captain. Hello.
This is Heather with the weather.
Today's forecast, unpredictable as always. Humidity fluctuating. Chance of precipitation, who knows? For meteorologists like myself, the climate of New World is an unending puzzle. You're a ranger trainee, correct? If you think you can brave the storm, then why not take my ranger challenge? Yes.
Fabulous.
Updating my forecast, I now predict a storm of blows and a whirlwind of victory.
Easy breezy.
Hello. Ice and wind. Cool. Sharpen. And then, dodge. Well, I'm not doing any melee attacks, so this works out. Zephyr. Alright. So now I just smack Spooky Ona, and then I spit for spit. Oh, I see. The entire thing is that you just, like, constantly, like, snow me in, isn't it? Alright, Burnus, then. Then I'll just coal story you. And then fucking Hurricane, because funny. And so this is just ranged battle. Extinguished my ass. Alright, time to set up DOTs. Swap to Grampus. Keep the dodge up. I was out of bits. Hi, Amy. Alright, so now... You will regret that on Spooky Ona, and then we just Sonic Boom them. Because Kaylee, in fucking this thing, should be faster. Yep. And then you will regret that for a crit. Not gonna do much because, you know, it's fucking... Trick. Spit. Zephyr, whatever. Poison, I love DOTs. Trick. Metal Riff. That's 117. That's not bad. What is it? Flinched. So you're flinched for this turn. Now let's work on tricking Heather. And then Metal Riff. I'm Milky. Hi! The internet came back. Milky's back? Hi. Yeah, the internet came back. Alright, Ferris. Dodge. Oh, it looks... Oh, I don't know about that one. Alright, fusion power. Go ahead and Snow Rush it, too. Feels like it's been a good while. I think it's just because of the fact that, like, I skipped Friday's stream because I was on someone else's stream. Right? So the last time I was live was like last Wednesday. All right, so you're grass type, so I mean, like, I kind of just destroy you, don't I? Well, I mean, I still kind of destroy you because now I'm still a wind, so, like, I can just do this.
Turbulent.
Cool. Yay.
Fabulous.
Is fusion supposed to be that strong? I don't know, maybe. No Raider Storm could hold you back, huh? You stand tall no matter what. Those are qualities you look for in Rangers. You pass my challenge with flying colors. Cool. 4 more. Fog. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, the grape! Give that to fucking Burnus. Good. I know that whenever I am threatened too, my first thought is I could just blow up right now. No. I need to go back to Harbor Town, and I need to, like, wait around. That way I can remix or remaster Burnus. I think if I do need to go back home, I'll need to put all my ranger skills into action. Be a waste of everything if I learned here to go back to how I was living before. What? I wasn't living what you'd call an exciting life. I dropped out of college and worked at a shop in my hometown. It was pleasant, but after everything I've been through in this island, I'm not sure that would satisfy me anymore. What? I never went to college. I went to war. Smog Magog. Looks also extremely overleveled though. No, I'm not. I'm like as you should be leveled. Like I'm. Look, okay. If SMT5, I'm pretty sure broke me in a way that no other game ever could. Because like before that, I don't think I ever really like grinded in video games. Like, I would never try intentionally to over-level in a video game. But whenever I played SMT5, like, something happened to me. Because I was like, holy shit, I need to be, like, level 80 for the final area. And then I played that game, and I was like, oh, wait, hold on. It's kind of fun whenever you're, like, really over-leveled, and then you can just explode everybody with your fucking mind. Captain Buffy. I mean, yeah, that sounds like someone I need to go find. So ever since SMT5, I'm just like, I could just grind. And so I did. Okay. Where is the captain? Who looks different here? Well, there's a shrine. Are you the captain? No, you're just a guy. Captain Bubba's been helping me out with the strike trade regiment. Here, check out my good. Any RTSs you recommend people play? What the fuck counts as an RTS that I've played? I don't know. I like light RTSs. Like, if you want to be technical with it, right? Fucking Fire Emblem counts as an RTS. If you want to get, like, technical with it. Let me look at my Steam library. I like Endless Legend 2.
Wait.
Who trained you? I gotta know. Are you Captain Buffy? You've got weird hair, so I'm assuming yes. All right, rewind. I really feel that one in my calves. I'm Bruna. My friends call me Buffy. I'm a ranger captain here at New Wirral. What?
Well,
You could say I'm training for battle by honing my body. We may fight here on New Wirral by turning into monsters, but it all starts here with our flesh and blood. Battling requires energy, and I need to maximize my potential energy.
Eh?
You want to learn a thing or two? Maybe you should take my ranger challenge. Are you in a fit enough state to battle me?
let's do it. Have fun.
Water and grass. So I need to swap you out for Faerus, and then you can just dodge. Because this way, if Buffy hits me, I just get defense up. And then I'll treat myself. And then you just spit. Yeah? So your gimmick is just what? Like, AP? Alright. Snow Rush to turn you into a ice type. Last rites. Yeah, I dodged that. Is Pikmin an RTS? No. Maybe? Alright, so you flinch now. So I will go ahead and do Sprint to raise speed, Metal Rift to just fuck you up defensively. Who are you donating AP to? Alright, Snow Rush, and then just spit. How's the beasting, streamer man? How's the fucking... It's going good. How is Fatalis, Hunter man? Really working up a sweat right now. Oh, hey, I know that one. Treat, and then Metal Rift. Ooh, multi-target. Yeah, I'm fine. Alright, and now just Snow Rush on Dandelion, and then we'll Hurricane for funny. Because we've got... Oh, yeah, that's right. I only need target. I got multi-target. Duh. Oh. AP still. What are you going to do with it? You can't do last rites again. You're not going to live that long. Toy Hammer. Metal Rift.
Time out.
Yay. Superheated Fist. Neat.
Whew.
Despite maximizing my potential energy, I still find myself out of action.
Well done.
Well done, trainee. You've really earned your gains. Yay. Milky, if I like Charge Blade and Rise, will I like it in World? Probably not. A lot of the general consensus. Maybe I should take a break before I pull a muscle or three. Is that if you like a weapon in Rise, maybe not gonna like it in World, because they're very different. Upgrade. Honestly, Smogmagog. Critical Mass. Chance to use the user for 0 IP and the user lands a crit. Not bad. Rewind Faye. Oh my god, Decibel didn't even get hit. Okay, quest log. Who's up next? Captain Sybil. Hi, what's up? Goodbye, Magic Crab. Hello, Fusion. Goodbye, Fusion. Should be pretty easy to find this one. Not you. Okay, not here either. See, I'm glad that you all can discuss nuanced topics like fucking what is and isn't an RTS. And then you'll also then shift to just saying the word piss like 15 times in a row. Would you have anything against us resurrecting with necromancy after you die so you can keep streaming? Not really, no. I feel like death is gonna be boring. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm the living embodiment of those, like, shirts that everybody wore in, like, 2nd grade. Where it's just, like, a monkey that's, like, fucking, oh, I hate school. School sucks. I like video games. Which is, like, awful to say, but, like, I just like video games.
Hey, hey!
Listen to Sybil Radio 24/7. Covers across all the new world. We're live from the West Coast with our new trainee ranger, Fellow Kid. The talk behind closed doors is that Fellow Kid is a talented fighter in the ways of monstrous combat. What do you say, newbie? Shall we treat our dear listeners to an oral battlefield experience? Ready to battle Captain Sybil? Yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Fasten your proverbial seatbelts, listeners. Here's an exclusive live performance.
We're live!
Man, you guys are green. So let's see. Lightning and wind. Back to Ferris. Milky, you're whatever the gamer version of Women Love Me, Fish Fear Me hats are. What would that even be? Women fear me, fish fear me, I am alone? I play video games. Oh, right, they just swapped me out. I was like, why the fuck am I like, why am I Krampus? I could just be pure ice type. Fuck it. Grampus. So their gimmick is to inflict me with that debuff that makes it so whenever I swap out, I take damage, and then, like, forcefully swap me out. But what if I just don't do that? Like, you mean a horrible patient, sir, who gets stuck in a door and then die by tripping on a rock. I'm glad you all have such high opinions of me, but you're right. Plastic. Battle's heating up. Will your beloved host prevail or victory go to our plucky underdog? Time for the crescendo. Decibel. Okay, Snow Rush. I deal so much damage. Woohoo! Yay! I don't even need money anymore.
Wow.
I'm kind of like, wow, what a performance. Our listeners loved it. Here's your payment, of course. I'm missing 2 and 3. Change the record in olive oil. Used to be a real rising star in the radio. It's not been the same since I ended up here. I'm sticking with it, though. Every day I broadcast across New World and hope that somehow someone found this beyond this island will receive the signal. Maybe then they'll come and rescue us all.
Wow.
Enough melancholy. You did fantastic in our battle. I see a promising future ahead of you. You not find Zed? Like, the guy that made, like, the Legend of Zelda remix? Anyway, I'm level 76 now. Cool. Alright, quest log. Who the fuck am I missing? Captain Skip! The one from the Power Rangers. It's not like real, right? Anyway, French lady.
Bonjour.
Please give me this. Give me like all of these. And then give me like this. And then give me like 231 of these. And then also I need like 50 of these. Okay, thanks, bye. I have so much money, and none of it matters. Hello.
Say.
You the new ranger trainee? The one who's got a knack for fighting? Suppose I could take a break from my dumpster diving if you want to take on my challenge. Yes.
Wonderful.
Try to have fun, and don't get too disappointed when I beat you. Look, it's all your money. What am I gonna use it on? Just a garbage can. Sharpen, and then use swap out for smog. What is the trash can? The old 1-2. I love the old 1-2.
You're doing well.
You're doing well so far. No promises to keep going easy on you, though. The old 1-2. Binvitation. Okay, the old 1-2. It's a Doctor Who reference. I mean, I know it's like a dialect. I don't really need Final Breath. Poison Pollen, I don't need that either.
Wow.
You really thrashed me good, huh? Maybe I underestimated you, outsider. You've exceeded all my expectations. Here's your reward. Thanks for the garbage stamp. Invitation, fused material, right? Olive oil up. You better sort out all this stuff. Do people from your world really own so many things? Can't imagine that kind of life. One more. One left. One. There is one left. Who is left? Captain Zed? All right, fusion meter full. Level up again because, hey, why not? All right, back to town. Hi, can I buy more pears?
Bonjour.
You're such a nice lady. Hey, thank you for buying. I just love pears. I have to take them home, all right? I de-skin them by putting them in my mouth. I gum off all the skin until it melts like a nice soup. After that, that's when the fun begins. I bite down on it, and I let the juices simmer with my old person spit, okay? Whenever that happens, ooh, I'm in for a good time. What do I need? I guess chemistry mod, just because, I mean, like, and crit mod.
Ta-ta.
What are you talking about? It's just how I like to eat my pears, all right? I mean, it's just what we fellow kids do, right? On the hunt, on the hunt. I ran so far away. Hello, Zed. With Morningtown in the east, I bet he fell asleep on the way. So he fell asleep on the way to Morningtown. Which means I just gotta, like, walk along this path until I find, like, a dead guy or something. Like you? No. Don't breathe on me like that. You're Karl Marx. You're not Zed. All of Milky's thoughts are true. Hello, everybody. It's me, Porky Pig. Hi, Zed.
What is that?
Sleeping? No, not at all. I was meditating. I'm Zed, by the way. Said it's getting real difficult to meditate around here. What with all these bulletinos zooming around. Any chance you could sort that out for me? Kill bulletinos. Got it. You're just gonna, like, give me the stamp if I do this? Anyway, like, so many people didn't know, like, John Green cock copy pasta. And I was shocked, all right? I could have sworn that, like, everybody would have been really into cock. But, like, no. Apparently, I was the weird one. Wee beep beep beep. I didn't even fight a bulletino. Are you bulletino? Like, for real? Thank God. All right, smack and then spit. What? There's the John Green cock copy pasta. Where, like, someone took a Tumblr post that John Green made talking about who knows what, who cares. But they edited it to be like, can I just say that cock is one of my favorite tastes? And not only that, but balls smell amazing too. And that post was so infamous, it's what got the fucking post-edit feature removed from Tumblr. Which is funny, because guess what? If you didn't know, on Tumblr, you used to be able to edit other people's posts. I don't know why, no one knows why, but you could just do that for some reason. You didn't like what the last guy said about your favorite game? Just change it. Who cares? Reblog that post. Reblog that post. Someone say too many slurs or, like, swears in, like, a Tumblr post? Change it. Now they say meanies and freakers. Don't know why they did this. Don't know why it was ever a thing, but it was. Okay, so that's like 2, right? Who's up next? I did like 3 more. Okay, if I've learned anything in these streams, is that you should always assume you're the weird one in a situation. I'm never the weird one in a situation. I'm, like, very correct and right in every situation, and everybody else is just, like, trying to catch up to me. I am the main character of any room that I am in. The only issue is that I'm the main character of a tragedy, so I'm always at risk of dying. I'm the main character for, like, negative things. Okay, middle schooler. Yeah, what about it, huh? Your life's a bad sitcom at best. I figured something out today. Did you know it's not normal to be able to bend your fingers 90 degrees? Because I didn't. Because I was like, hey, Shen, can you do this? And she's like, what? No? Like, I can get, like, this far before, like, it feels like I'm going to break my fingers. Forward or back? Back. So, like, if I push my fingers back, I can make an L out of, like, my fingers and, like, my hand, like, my palm. Like, I can make, like, a perfect L. Like, thumb? No. Like, all 4 of my fingers, I can push to where they're directly up. I can do it too with like my left hand. I can do it with both hands. That's not normal. See, I thought it was normal because like someone asked me to like do it, and I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I can do that. And then I figured out that it wasn't normal. But then again, I am double jointed in like my hands. Hypermobility is a possible sign of autism. One of these days, all right, you all will like give up on trying to like diagnose me with things. Hello, I'm done.
Thanks.
Thanks for that, man. Shouldn't be this hard for a ranger captain to get a bit of shut-eye around here.
Oh.
Oh, I totally forgot you're a ranger captain. I guess you're here to take my ranger trainer challenge, huh? Yeah. All right, let's hit the hay. I mean, hit the battlefield, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I gotta just dodge here. Okay, I diagnosed you with squid. The old 1-2. Anyway, there goes Salome, like Magus. All right, who's up next? Cool, the old 1-2. How's the fight going? Have I won yet? Oh. Shield bash. This is basically just like a speed run at this point. Smack. Hey, look, you killed this strat in one turn. There was a strat? The old 1-2. All right, that's all the captain's done. Heroic Blade. Good move. I don't really need sharp edges. Avalanche, eh?
Wow.
Wow, I think that final blow woke me up a bit. Here's your reward. I did it. I could do with a cup of coffee to wake me up. Be with Ranger Leader Eon for the bombs and the bombs. Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough plastic.
Hey.
Hey, do you want to come over to my place? I have something I wanted to show you. Hey, sure.
Brilliant. Well.
I wanted to play you something. My dad used to sing this to me, and it was the first song I ever learned to play. You've been wonderful, Lily, and I wanted to do a little something for you. Ah, you're so sweet. What'd you think? That was amazing. Don't making me blush now. I hope you keep playing.
Yeah.
So do I. Maybe we should write a song together whilst out on our travels. Sounds like a wee bit of fun, doesn't it? I'm game. It's settled. Let's do it. Hooray! Makes me want to dance the Charleston. Ever been to a sock hop? Oh, this is where you live. Yeah, I can't really pick the option of, like, I think I could kiss you right now because, like, I get, like, the entire thing about this is, like, he's supposed to be, like, 80 or, like, 76. He's supposed to be old. Yeah, like, this is old man roleplay. So it'd be, like, it would be weird to, like, I don't know, like, go into, like, the persona relationship with, like, a 20-year-old. Hi, can I buy more pears?
Bonjour.
I fucking love pears!
Au revoir.
If someone buys a fruit from, like, a grocery store, right, and, like, starts, like, sucking on the fruit right there, like, as you're checking out, like, you're gonna feel weirded out by that, but, like, you can't stop them. And if we installed speakers throughout Harbor Town, I could broadcast music to the entire town at once. Think about it, you're always talking about community spirit. What would unite our wonderful townsfolk more than a shared oral experience every day? I don't know, Sibel. I suspect the folks around here are having quite a diverse taste in music. I can see it being considered a controversial decision. I see your point.
Hey.
Never said it was off the table entirely. Tell you what, if Skip manages to dig up some intact hi-fi speakers one day, I'll propose the idea at the following town hall meeting.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. How violently is he sucking? It's making noise.
Hello.
And, like, it's audible from, like, 3 people deep. Like, okay, you're, like, 5 or, like, 6 people deep in, like, the checkout line, you can still hear it. Extra gym point.
Ta-ta.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, by the way, here's my stat spread. We don't need speed where we're going, okay? We just need to hit hard and we need to live. That's it. What a workout. I can feel my muscles burning. Catch you later, champ. What about luck? There's no luck in this game.
Hey.
Hey, fellow kids, something on your mind? Hi!
Hey.
Trading with the captains. A complete stamp card to show me, perhaps? Here it is! The chatter was correct. You haven't been here long, but you've already shown a real knack for traversing the island and overcoming any obstacle.
Congratulations.
You're officially a ranger. Yay! Luck is the most important stat, Milky. There's no,
Brilliant.
there's no luck. If there was luck, I'd be dumping luck, but I can't. You've earned this, fellow kid. I'm afraid we don't have any special ceremonies to mark the occasion. We're too busy training new recruits so that they can deal with those rogue fusions. You know, we could use more people like you helping with the training. Have you ever thought about becoming a captain? I have! If you're interested, there's one final challenge. You have to defeat me in combat.
Well,
What do you say? You want to take on the trial to become a ranger captain? Yeah, sure.
right.
I've been itching to see what you're really made of. I hope you're prepared to give us your all. Us? Well, I think it'd be reasonable if my wife gets to help me out in this one. You're married?
Hey.
Ready, honey? Yes, dear.
Yeah.
It's shaping to be the hottest fight of the year. Who will come out on top? You got this one, fellow kid.
Come on.
Come on, Off-Worlder. Show Yonth who's boss. Kick his ass, Yonth. Don't hold back. Don't think we're gonna pull any punches, fellow kid. You're not a trainee anymore. You're in the big leagues now.
Good luck.
Astral and metal. So my metal is fine. I need to swap this for fire. All right, we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna have to ball with it. We're balling. Gin Toxicate. They all won too. Cool. need speed whenever you have melee damage to kill God. You can't hurt me in a way that matters. Come on. I mean, okay, sure. The old 1-2. I win. Okay, not yet. Youchies. So let's see. Fire. I'm pretty sure here is where I go, like, guzzle fuel. Robin Bell. You thought you're the other ones who could fuse? No. Oh, delicious AP. All right, the old 1-2. Damn shame. Okay, so I'm now confused for 8 turns, which isn't that bad. Kaylee can win this. I just have to, like... I'll treat. And then Hurricane. Violet Beam. Ouchies. If only you went first. If I went first, I wouldn't be doing that much damage. Graham Bell. Damn, I didn't dodge that. All right, so with accuracy down and my, like, fucking, what is it? My dodge up, I just win now. How are you not dead? Cool. Taunt, bad. Smog Magog, radiation breath, good. Honestly, get rid of Cole's story.
Not bad.
By law, you never fail to impress, do you? Stories were true. What a battle. Here, this is yours. This is a bottle cap. Means you're officially a ranger captain. Folks look to you to help train them, just like any other captains have trained you. Might be aware that I was the first person in the world to have transformed into a monster form with cassette tape. Since then, folks have been asking me the same question. How does this cassette tape thing even work? It doesn't make any sense. You wanna know what I think? I think it makes perfect sense with the right perspective. Humans create art, such as music. Art is intangible, an imaginary thing that exists entirely within our collective imagination. Then we seal that intangible music in physical forms, such the cassette tape. That makes it a perfect bridge from the physical world and the imaginary one. I think that makes sense in a way. You've seen the notice boards outside of Town Hall, right? If there are any trainees who need to test their skills, I'll leave you a message there. For now, I'm going to take a long overdue rest. If you're going to continue with your exploration across the island, why don't you catch up with your fellow captains? I'm sure they can congratulate you on your promotion. I did it! What is fellow Kid Ranger's captain giving? He kills you with steel. Hi. There's an old ruin that appeared in the Cherry Meadow recently. Sounds pretty strange, doesn't it? I need that. I need that, actually. I think I need that. because like I'm pretty sure that's where an angel is, and I need to like do all of them, and then I need to go like beat the game. That fucker in the cafe is voiced by Sonic. The guy I just talked to? Whoa, hey there, fellow kid. It's me, Sipples the Hedgehog. It's me, Syphilis the Hedgehog. Hell, I'm here for Ruin. I was told there would be Ruin. Are you Goblet? The fuck are you doing? Ruin? Ruin? This looks like Tree. Tree is not Ruin. I mean, it might be like squirrels. I feel like down or something, don't I? This is definitely gonna be like one of those things wherever like it's supposed to be like up or something. Because like it's going to be out of the way. That's the wrong quest. Like, isn't this Ruin? Oh, this is not Ruin. Ruin is up there. Fuck. Ruin. This is a church. This is pretty ruinous. All right, Ruin. I mean, really, all I have to do is just, like, put you, like, right there, and then I touch this, and then it activates the button immediately, and then Shabingus! What the fuck are you? You're not God. Stained glass fairy. Glass stain. Smack. Spin. Is it a rogue fusion? Any characters use a melee attack will take damage from glass shards on the battlefield. Shield bash. Sonic boom. I think I killed it. Oops. Oh well. We just think they did Tumblr Live. I won't be able to show up with you all. I'll be put up a time of celebration. I mean, I don't like Tumblr Live. I don't think anybody liked Tumblr Live. So that wasn't Ruin. Where is Ruins? Or is that what? No, was that Ruins? That was Ruins. Meredith. No. Abandoned Mine? No. Eugene. Wait, hang on. I remember something. I remember something. I need to go this way. Tumblr Live, what happened? No, Tumblr Live is dying. Tumblr had like a live streaming thing you could do. But to make sure that everybody that used Tumblr Live, all 6 people, they're making it so that way, if you used Tumblr Live, you can transfer your credits, your Tumblr Live credits, to what's basically like a meet and fuck website. Which honestly is about on brand for Tumblr. Anyway, yeah, I remember this. This is where the Rangers get all the cassettes from. Pretty cool, isn't it? You. All right, I sharpen, I spit. Oh, dead. Fuck. This keeps happening. All right, shield badge, and you just record it with a chrome tape.
Recording.
I wanted to get it. This will not influence me at all.
Got it.
The Mothmaniac's whole body surges with powerful currents of electricity. It can wield this power offensively, and it is able to disperse devastating bolts of lightning towards its targets with a beat of its wings. Thank you. Bye. So I got plastic for that. Is there, like, anything else in this mall? I mean, there's this guy. And what a funky little guy he is. Our kid. Hi. Sharpen. Dodge. I need to be very careful to not, like, obliterate it in, like, turn 1. But turn 2, I can obliterate it.
Recording.
How will your streams affect the trout population? 80% of my viewer base is trout. All right? You all are the minority. Cool.
Got it.
The Our kids were first spotted in New World after the arrival of Fall Down Mall. They've been seen running around, jumping on the heads of other monsters, and generally displaying a radical attitude. Yeah. Alright, so those are ghosts. I got ghosts. Yeah, I'm good, bye. Did you just tase Alpha from Power Rangers? No. Yes, good. Yes, good. Yes, Archangel. Yes. Crab, how open? Useless. Hi, Max. This is just musical Pokemon? Yeah, kinda. I'd compare it more to, like, Digimon. The hell's this? Okay, bye, Kaylee. Tied to quest. I mean, technically, just saying, you know, I do have the end of the game open. I could just go there. The store sells nothing. Did the ghosts do this? Old book. Strange words. Well, I now have old book. Does it do anything? I'll tell the fucking idiot. Look, the partner quest is the best part, though. But I want to, like, fight the weird angels. Another fun companion quest. Look, okay. I'm sure the companions are fine people. The issue is that, like, unfortunately, I have not connected with any of them due to, like, me being disconnected from all of them due to the fact that I have roleplayed as a grandpa. Grandpa RP has led to me being, like, very disengaged with all of them. Part requested to lead to the angels. Well, shit. All right, what partners am I missing? Eugene. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. The issue is that, like, I'm so used to, like, my brain is, like, on SMT mode for some reason when I play this game. So I'm entirely just, like, not paying attention to my friends. I'm like, what if I have to kill these guys later?
Hey.
Glad you turned up. Ready to take on the forces of evil? Hey, sure.
Momentous.
All right. You see that building over there? That's a stronghold. It's where these inhuman parasites form their dark plots to take over the world. You didn't look that impressive. Looks can be deceiving, buddy. Their kind once plagued the world that I came from. We fought back. We won. There are a few of these strongholds. You might have seen them around. They lock the front doors, but we can drop in through a window on the roof.
Right.
Try gliding over from here. I'll be by your side, so don't worry about it. Eugene Clocksley. Oh no, it sucks. Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of that, like, immediately. All right, you're gonna be running Smogmagog. I nabbed the window key from one of those ghouls that they were patrolling. What we're gonna do is drop right in there and flush him out. You ready? Hey, he's born ready.
Hey!
We're taking down your operation, you leeches. Being very uncooperative, young man. Why don't you listen to our sales pitch? Did you just say sales pitch? What do you mean? I thought they were vampires. They are vampires.
Well,
In a manner of speaking, I'd say they're worse than vampires. They're estate agents.
yes.
The Landkeepers Association simply wants to formulate a long-term housing market within New Wirral. If you buy it now, you can make a significant profit from any future arrivals who need housing. Since New Wirral has no currency, we even have a promising repossession scheme in development.
Hey!
I've heard enough. Harbortown will never be bought out by your kind. Fellow kid, are you ready? I guess so. Smack. Spit. Shield bash. Superheated fist. Think you're a bit over level for this? Nah! I think I'm pretty, like, on par. I did it. Market growth is inevitable. We are inevitable. A small victory, but there's more work to be done. Are you sure they're really that bad? These landkeepers seek to profit off our collective misery. I don't know how they got here, but I intend to stop them as the defender of Harbortown. You want some help with that? Some help would be appreciated, yeah. Keep your eyes peeled for the other strongholds and listen up for rumors when you're in town. Also, take this. Yay. You can open the roof windows on your own now. Hooray. Perhaps you should raise the difficulty. I'm not really, like, in this game for, like, the challenging fight. I'm mainly in it for, like, the funny, like, weird archangels.
What?
Is this a train station? No one ever said something like this was on New Earl. How'd you not figure it out? They're kind of, like, everywhere. Because, like, I'm gonna be honest, this game gives me, like, Bravely Default vibes, but, like, with kind of, like, a worse battle system. And I'm just kind of like, I'm like a slut for Bravely Default. As prospective tenants, it's in your best interest to remain on good terms with the Landkeepers Association. You wouldn't be cast out of your homes, would you?
Hey!
If you think you're taking anything from us, you might want to reevaluate. Damn, it's not damn. It's just hard. It's hard to, it's hard to beat Bravely Default. Like, again, I'm like a hyper Bravely Default person. Have you ever streamed Bravely Default? I have not, but I really should, because there's so many people that have, like, tried Bravely Default 1, but stopped, because the game asks you to, like, repeat a section, like, 3 times in a row. Which, I mean, I get, but at the same time, like, oh, come on, it's Bravely Default! Do it, streamer. I really should, because, like, I don't think I can, like, properly articulate with words as to, like, why I'm so mentally ill about Bravely Default. It's just so goddamn cool. It'll pay you to do it. I mean, I'd do it regardless. I don't know how it works, like, emulating it, because, like, I'm going to have to emulate it. I'm not going to, like, 3DS stream it. Because emulating it is going to be weird, because I'm going to have to figure out how to get around, or, like, how, like, one certain thing would work. Because one thing did kind of rely on 3DS hardware. Not on Switch. Bravely Default 2 is, but that's not a real game. That's bad. Bad. God, bad. Ooh, stupid. Bad. Bad, 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 bad game. Ooh, bad. Ooh, man, not good. Do all of Dot Hack next? I might. I don't know. I like JRPGs. I like grinding. It's fun. Because, like, okay, here's the thing. If you have any interest at all, I'm gonna, like, shill to you now. This is the part of the stream wherever, like, you've now, like, unlocked my hidden lore, and I'm not gonna shut up about it for the next, like, 30 minutes. Nice work. Maybe these parasites will start to realize who they're messing with. Ending 2 was that bad. Wasn't the same as the first, but yeah. The thing is that, okay, so I'm glad you've actually played it. So which means, like, I'm glad that you've maybe played the Bravely series, like, you understand it. Like, I like Bravely Default, like, 1 and Bravely 2nd because, like, they get weird. You know what I mean? Like, there's the weird part of the game that's really good and fun. That it makes you, like, be like, oh, shit! I like that part of Bravely Default, and that's what made, like, Bravely Default and Bravely 2nd so cool to me. But then, like, Bravely Default 2 didn't have the weird shit. Like, it didn't get weird. Like, like, especially not like Bravely 2nd did. Bravely 2nd got weird as hell. And I loved it. And I'm so sad that, like, the director was like, oh, I'm sorry that Bravely 2nd didn't live up to your expectations. I'm like, oh, fucking it did! So where is all of these things? Is it a quest log thing? Meet Felix. Find and clear out all of the Landkeepers Associations. It doesn't show it on the map. Aw, wait, but it does tell me. I got hardballed by the Bravely mechanic. Oh, man, really? That's, like, the best part of the game, though. Because, like, the Bravely mechanic, like, the Brave and Default mechanic is what makes it so cool. It's what makes it so different than, like, every other turn-based game. Sea of Stars is really good. I've heard that. People did really like Sea of Stars. You could just look up a map to find them. I might, because, like, honest to God, like, the entire world is now basically just, like, nothing to me. Because, I mean, like, look at how much money I have. I could buy everything forever and still never run out of money. New Wirral would experience such growth with a regulated housing market in place. There's no need to fight the progress. Alright, Kingrave and Scampire. Sharpen. Guzzle the fuel of Scampire. But anyway, hi. If you've ever had like a passing interest in Bravely Default, it used up all its AP. Fuck. I would highly, highly recommend emulating them on like Citra. Like, just do it. Play the games. They're really good. It's like literally the best turn-based like RPG I've ever played in my fucking life. And I will stand by, I will die on that hill. Alright, they all won too. Disgaea, it's not as good as Disgaea. Disgaea's funny because, like, you can grind and make number go big, and then, like, they say, like, you know, the hell are you talking about? And then Laharl does, like, I'm not a kid. Like, you don't go to Disgaea for the story. You go to Disgaea because number get big and number get big funny. But, like, it's not, like, a good story. I think Bravely Default has a good story behind it, too. Yeah, the final boss is significantly better on, like, 3DS, but I can't go into why because that would spoil it.
All right.
Can I get them for free on my total legal copy of the not CFW 3DS? You could, maybe. Other office liberated from those creeps. Nice work, fellow kid. I just, like, I fucking love Bravely Default. I would put that shit in my mouth and sling my head back and forth. Because it uses the Final Fantasy job system in such a way that, like, it encourages you to break the game. But, like, it doesn't force you to break the game. You kind of just, like, piece together while playing the game, like, wait a second, I could do this, and then combine this passive skill with this skill, and then do this on this, and then the game is, like, entirely fucking broken open now. Because now I just know, and now I have, like, 50 turns to do whatever the hell I want. And then you're like, oh, and then the game gets really funny. Gathering around a campfire in the wilderness, knowing all the wild and giant beasts might attack us at any moment. I think you're thinking the same thing I am right now, fellow kid. I am! You're thinking, this is just what life was like for caveman ancestors. What? I'm totally right. You're thinking it too, buddy. I'm thinking of the good old days. TV used to be in black and white. We used to turn on the radio. And the radio was as big as a television. Kind of how Songs of Conquest does it. I've never played Songs of Conquest, nor have I ever heard of it. What is that about? The FF2 parable. The game is not stopped you from completely breaking inside and out. Exactly. But it's not like they did this on accident. They very clearly made Bravely Default in a way to where the game fully expects you to break it somehow. And whenever you do break it, it's such a rewarding feeling because you're like, oh shit, I have made like the perfect team. And now this team will like shred bosses that I come across. All right, office, hi. It's me, Grandpa. Here's my magic, it's really good. You don't vaccinate. If you don't vacate immediately, we'll be forced to evict you ourselves. Oh, there is 2 of you. I didn't see the other guy. Sharpen. Guzzle fuel. The third or fourth boss in Bravely Default is what kicked my ass. You stopped early then. A lot of people stop whenever they have to like, because there is, okay, like minor spoilers. There's a part of Bravely Default that asks you to like replay the same section of game that you have played about like 3 or 4 times in a row. But the thing is that like you can get through that section like in 10 minutes, and it's not like whenever you originally went through the game and it took you like hours. So the thing is, like, the game is asking you to do it, but, like, there's a reason for why you're doing it, and it becomes apparent after you've done it. You just gotta do it. Don't be somebody's done spoiling things. I'm done. I'm done. But, like, it's one of those games, too, that, like, it encourages you to use everything you come across rather than, like, the regular job system. Because, like, whenever you do, like, the job system, right, in, like, Final Fantasy, you kind of just stick with one job the entire game, and you're kind of like, yeehaw, woohoo, whatever, I'm never going to switch because, like, you know, I found the ones I want. But, like, with Bravely, it encourages you to keep swapping. Because you're going to keep getting, like, new, like, skills and passives and new spells and shit. You're going to be like, ah, this is what really helps my, like, you know, this one come online. It's fun. It's cool. I like it. That'd be some of the first people to step foot in here in a long time. No, I was in here with Kaylee earlier. I'm getting Brave from the default 2 at the moment. I finished Bravely 2nd. I wish I finished Bravely 2nd, though. That shit was crazy. Yes. Please play Bravely 2nd. Bravely 2nd's so good. All right, there's one more left, and there's a thing down here, but I'm pretty sure I came down here for Eugene's quest earlier. I did. There's one office left somewhere. Did that one. Did that one. Did that one. So I've done 4. There's 5 in total. I need to find the 5th one. Oh, yeah, it's right there. We need to figure out how to jailbreak a 3DS from Milky to stream. This sounds amazing. I can stream it easy. I can just, like, I can get, like, a fucking... an emulator up and running. No problem. The issue comes from the fact that, like, I'm essentially asking you all to watch a JRPG. And that shit's long. Such short-sightedness you young people possess. Can't you appreciate the investment opportunities we could open up for you? How long? How long is it to beat, like, Bravely Default? How long to beat Bravely Default? 55 hours is what I'd be asking of you. And that's a lot of game. Like, that's a lot of game. That's not long. That's like 3 streams. We did for 16. We did do it for 16. That's 14 streams worth. I would have to, like, fuck with my schedule a bit to fit it all in. Because, like, I would like to do it fast. Because I love Bravely Default. I love Bravely Default. It makes me, like, salivate and bite people. That's almost 2 years. Holy shit. Have I really been streaming that long? With the backseat. Like, hell, you can backseat me. Did BD do fucking Zetaflare? Bravely default Zetaflare. Did it do Zeta? It did! Perhaps you'd be interested in speaking to the manager of the association headquarters. Maybe we can reach a mutually beneficial agreement there. I shall give you the location.
What?
Landkeepers have a central base of operations? Is there a chance to put a stop to them once
Come
and for
on.
all? If you got a moment to waste. It's the Landkeepers HQ. Okay. All right, I have to leave. Maybe we can start up BD instead of Pal World. I mean, do it. Pal World, okay, like, ignoring, like, the controversy behind it. It's essentially just Ark. And, like, a bunch of other games mixed together, which isn't a bad thing. Again, this is ignoring controversy. But, like, it's basically just Ark. This is supposedly the location of the Landkeepers' headquarters.
All right.
These creeps are no match for our burning resolve. Where the hell's the entrance anyway? Good, good. I think I found the entrance. And like, you'll probably get like 3 days out of it. And it's not gonna be much. Because, you know, it is just a survival game. This guy's a face.
What?
What? How? Does that thing look like that? It's breaking my brain. Guess this is an archangel, huh? Thank you for arriving at our scheduled meeting. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated.
Huh?
So you're behind this, huh? Tell me, why would an archangel try to take over the property market? Yeah, I'm one of the human ego. I can't give a fuck. I exist to drive to mankind consumption. I want to get you crazy. I expect something bigger you do. I want you a human, and I can read your heart. You don't know a single thing about me. I think that with a human Eugene find no value in themselves outside of the cause. My agents. That's not true. It's wrong.
Stop.
I'm not listening any longer. You won't crush my spirit. That's all your kind knows how to do. Some bigwig comes along, tries to take everything from the little guy, and then when the little guy fights back, they're told to not step out of line, right? So they don't do anything. Things just get worse. It's the same old story. Fellow kid, want to burn down this pile of junk? Let's do it! Archangel Mammon. Sharpen. Guzzle fuel. Oh yeah, we can't like fuse. You're not gonna crush my spirit. Oh, never, I'm just gonna do it. And you won't stop fellow kids so easily either. We'll take you on together and we'll win. They all won too. Ooh, contact damage. Ooh, oh, you just gave me a big boost there, poison person. I love you, Jormungol. 1,200 damage. AP refund! Oh, I love being alive. I'm ice type now, I guess. Oh well, who cares? They all won too. Yeah, I got sturdy armor. That's not gonna work. They all won too. I love you, AP refund. Same with you, Bloodlust. The all won too. Asset freeze. Oh, that's why I'm iced. The all won too. Magnet. Not bad, but eh. AP donate, eh. If you wish to leave this land, then heed my words and hear my song. You must rise to the task at hand, you must walk the path most long. To the east your wings must fly, to the place only I have known. For that is where my chambers lie, halls now empty and alone. Venture there and head northbound, where your wayward paths shall meet, where trees and dirt paths can be found, where grass is fresh beneath your feet. A tree stump stands in a lush land, between two walls where you must be. Leap 3 times where you now stand, the path will open up to thee. Yeah, I did that. Quite the operation you have here, Mr. Mammon. Looks like you can delegate. That's a valuable skill. Let me help you get out of here. Do you even understand this place, human? Do you even feel these tunnels breathing?
Oh.
Place is falling apart. Come on, we gotta go.
Oh.
I guess all the Landkeeper agents fled. I wonder what they'll do now that their operation's been shut down. It's pretty cool when we fused in there. It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like an adrenaline rush, except I could feel your will driving me as well as my own. Even an archangel couldn't stop us. An archangel was behind the Landkeepers all along, huh? What it said there. What if it was true? Maybe without some calls to champion all the time, I am just a hollow person. Hey, I don't think you're a loser. Thanks, man. What motivates you to do what you do anyway? You know, you journey around, help people out, fight monsters and all that? I just want to go home! Sounds pretty improbable. I'm in. Really?
Yeah.
Just like that. We stopped the Landkeepers, but I don't want to rest my feet. I don't know if I physically can. I need something to strive towards. So let's do it. A new cause to work toward. I'm in. Hooray! I like the pep in your step, buddy. Alf doesn't seem to want to fight himself, does he? He always seems to make an appearance after the fighting stopped. Anyway, remember the mirror you found after following all those clues? Maybe you can step into it just like you described doing in the Amber Lodge. What do you think? Travel with Viola to the cast iron shore. Meet Felix at his home. So there's 2 more archangels. Tiny Dominoth. Abandoned Mine. Meredith. Hell of a name, Meredith. There's 4, but it says I got like 6 out of 8. Hi, Viola. Hi, look, I'm sure that whatever the hell you use is a great tape. Yes, Spirouette, love that tape. Love it. Absolutely adore it. Here's the thing. Here's Cloxley. That one goes in storage. Cloxley, we don't want that one either, so Cloxley goes in storage. So let's see, alright. Don't really like Flapsbird. Hedgehorn, pretty good. And Trifinx is really good. There's not, you need, okay, there's 9 of them. You need 8 to finish the song. But, like, do I need to finish the song? Because, like, I already found the way forward. It's for the better ending. Alright, then we press on for the better ending. Anyway, here, I want to show you something. Shut the fuck up. So, like, what, okay, like, here's, like, Bravely Default music, okay? Okay, so, like, there's that, but then you got, like, okay, like, battle themes, right? Like, pretty standard RPG shit, right? Like, okay, boss battle. But then, all right, here's the thing. Then you have music like this. And there's weird shit going on. There's weird shit going on. Anyway, hi. Please play Bravely Default. It's so good. Alright, you want gamble time? You want fucking gamble time? Wait, shh, listen. Listen. I love Bravely Default! Is this from Bravely Second? This is from Bravely Second. And then there's my other, like, my other favorite song. I love Bravely Default! It's head. How do you all keep hitting this right? It's got such a good soundtrack. Ah! I'm normal. I'm very normal. I'm so normal. Hi, any therapist watching this stream. I'm the most normal man in the room. I'm so normal. So the 3DS. What about it? The 3DS is like the easiest console to emulate. Okay, so I'm here to help you find your dead brother, I think. Undying. Oh, you stuck Cassette Beast and play Bravely Default right now. No, I gotta beat Cassette Beast. I'm so close. Pass through the fog and filthy air. This is the place?
Brother.
If you're in this place, speak to me. Easy console. It's my shit is unable to. I'm sorry, you have like a 2007 Windows Vista computer. Let's search this place and then be rid of it. Hello? Hello? Fuck. Where's the dead guy? There's a stillness here that fills you with an unease. Do you not feel it? What are you, a pawn? How unfortunate it is that my dear brother must find himself in such a place. Be wary, master! Their kind ill likes holy magics! Brother! I have awaited many moons to meet you, Viola of Messaline. I have such delights to share with you. Do not deceive me, spirit. I shall not play your games. No, but the night's festivities have not yet even begun. I'm your keeper.
Well.
I spare little faith in the words of this spirit. What if it knows Sebastian and my name? Perhaps it speaketh the truth. Explore shipwreck. Got it. The Titania. The hell? What do you mean, like... knob? Nobule? I don't possess knob. That looks like a face screaming. Anyway, what does it mean, cup stack? Shit. Hang on. Fuck. I can't cup stack. Can I throw these in here? Perfect. Why are you so leaky? Why are you level 54? Valve handle. She's so underleveled. Oh, she's so bad. Leave me. Leave me. Leave me, spirit. Come, time is precious. I'm sure it is. All right, I don't need that, probably. Okay, so I need another valve handle. How the oh, I get it. Oh, my brains are turning. I've done it. I've solved simple puzzle. Come to dance, cousin. I don't know, did I? Are you going to attack me with a painting? Maridusia. Mardiusa. Like Mardi Gras, but like then Medusa. What's Milky's favorite partner here? I mean, I like the dog, but my favorite's Kaylee just because I didn't like, she was just kind of like the first one. Summon Tulpa. The bomb! Screen's glitching out, yeah. Because there's weird shit going on. Please? Fuck. I want this to work so bad. Smack. Summon Tulpa? The bomb! Bye.
No.
You're not my kin, spirit. I like you. You talk funny, like me. Water is drained. Come, time is precious. It's the lay of the spirit who keeps my brother from me. I think it's an archangel. But every spirit, fairy, or devil seeks an audience with me. I will not falter. What? The air here sits heavy in my lungs. This place has been in slumber for an age. I can feel it. Hello! This is no place for us, fellow kid. The very floor beneath our feet cries out as such. We are not welcome here. A sense of wrongness that lingers in the air, making it hard to breathe. Hello! I was expecting more.
I must ask for quiet, please. Oh, there was a stage and the show is about to begin.
What?
What show? Who are you?
I am but a merry wanderer of the night. They call me Hobgoblin and Buck. I am Robin Goodfellow. And you and I, Viola of Miscellaneous, share much history.
This spirit, I have not seen another like it. As if it's not meant for our world. To even look upon it feels heretical.
I discovered this book among the remains of the ship. As curious read. Let me see. Page 645, 12th night. The comedy of Viola of Miscellaneous, who was shipwrecked on an unknown country.
I do not understand.
Yes, here I am, page 365, A Midsummer's Night Dream. Story of fairies of King Oberon, Queen Titania, and the trickster Robin Goodfellow. My dear Viola, you and I, we are merely inventions of a mortal playwright, of Mr. William Shakespeare in particular. Our stories are not our own. The man will not be here. He never will be here. You will only find your brother when a tale demands.
Does this Robin Goodfellow speak the truth, fellow kid? Are these stories he reads known in your world? It's true!
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know I speak the truth. Let the truth of it wash over you. Let it pull you into its depths until you can no longer grasp for air.
I believe.
I believe your truth changes nothing. It may be true that in fellow kids' land I am but a story. Who is to say us fellow kids is not a tale in mine? The future that has been written for me is but words on paper! God damn.
I wasn't expecting. This play is even greater than I could have hoped. Look up there and see the final act.
Hello, horse. I'm burned. Okay, block my status, why don't you, you piece of garbage? Hello, kid. Overwhelming hand of fate may push against us, but we shall not perish upon this day. Our story does not end here. Yay. God damn it. Talpa! Ooh, now I'm astral type. Talpa! Fuck! Sorry, but being fused with you is literally just like making me worse. Your entire thing is just to treat me. Ah! Talpa. Rewind. Well, Talpa, treat. No, enough. I can hang on. Snow Rush? Can I slow you down? I can't. Talpa. Treat. You know, at this point, I think I should just go for, like, swapping out Viola into, like, someone that can just, like, do... No, its statuses don't work. Does Leech work? The fucking try things. One of these days. One of these days! Talpa's gonna work. Talpa! Talpa! As long as I keep Magnet up, I should be fine. And then for you, just rewind, heal. And I'll just stall out the turns. I wasn't really planning on doing anything else other than doing this, so you know what? That works out. Shield Bash. Now I swap you out for, like, Faye. Love you, Sturdy Armor. Shield Bash. Now I can just repeatedly Shield Bash, and then I swap back to try things for Magnet. Two turns sleep. Blech. Talpa. Damn. As long as fellow kid wakes up, that's all that matters. Talpa. Talpa. Alright, awake, double bash, you, rewind. Summon Tulpa. Cool fight. Cool fight. Summon Tulpa. Swap to Fang. Alright, incoming fucking fairy shit again. Treat. It's at times like this I wish I had a speed up button. Head turn. Summon Tulpa. Summon Tulpa. Scorch. And then fucking treat. Does Scorch actually work? Thank God. I'm just gonna keep stacking Scorch and then pray to God that Leech Seed does something. There we go. All right, this is a battle of inches. Scorch. Leech. Doc Leaf. Call for help. So that's like 128 damage around. Tulpa. Tulpa. $60 to do that much. Trick. Don't really care. I just need to inflict debuffs on him again. Tulpa! What a fight! Yay! Resonance, I hope to God I'm dead. Thank you, Burn. Defense down. Yippee-ki-yay. Please explode. Wallop and Leech. What a horrid fight. Yep. Soul, path, known, alone, meet, feet, be, need, the final station. The rest is too quiet. You seem to be a bit of a mind, don't you, Mr. Goodfellow? Let me extend a helping hand. I have a new role for you. You know, you should respect me a bit. You should show me a bit more respect. Your world has legends based on me. You're lucky I'm so humble. It'd be wise to return to our place of safety.
Thank you.
Thank you for accompanying me on this quest, fellow kid. I believe Robin Goodfellow was wrong. Maybe that my life is but a story in other realms,
No.
but it matters not. My future is mine to write. I'll find the end of my story on my own terms. For from the moment we tied our hearts together in battle, you have become part of my story too. What? After a moment of union in our great battle, when we became of one body, I felt our fates intertwined also. Whilst we may have since parted, I feel that the threads of fate are not so easily disentangled. You say that you know of a door to leave this land? Yeah! Perhaps if this is to be found, I shall be reunited with my
Very
brother.
well.
If you pay that debt, I shall aid you in your own journey. Hooray!
Lack of wind, but abundance of air. We're all in the same ship.
They have bested the mighty spirit, but the spirit Alf intervened to rescue it. I cannot help but notice a pattern. Alas, I recall something you spoke of earlier, that you entered a mirror as if it was a doorway. Could you do the same again with the otherworldly mirror you found on this island? Everyone's telling me to just leave.
There's no getting out here. I don't know you, but we'll make the most of wherever we are.
Alright, swap tape. I need to put Grampus in storage. Tape storage. Here's Cloxley. Swap tape to Cloxley, so that way, like, whenever I swap you out, I just get rid of Cloxley.
I'm certain it's fine to be floating.
We've got 2 more partners to help and 1 other archangel to find. Who are the other partners? Meet Felix at his home. Meredith and Felix. Hello, Felix, I think, maybe. Hi.
Hey,
Hey, you came to hang out. Want to see what I'll rescue from the sad remains of my old place? Yeah, sure. In my regular life, I was a Zote artist. What? This is a show. Check this out. This is a Zote reel. You slot it into the Zoetrope right here, then look through the slot. The Zoetrope has a motor in it, so when I hit this button, it spins. The row of the Zote strip has the same image drawn over and over with variations. When spun around, it animates to come to life, right? Then you can pull this lever to switch to the next row for the next part of the story. You can tell a whole story and bring it to life, just with drawings. I've been obsessed with Zotes ever since I was a kid. They used to be very popular, though they're kind of fallen out of fashion. It's more of a niche medium now, at least. Where I'm from, I mean. Most Zote stories about heroes in the French Revolution, like the Scarlet Pimpernel. But ever since the big-budget movie adaptations, they took authors with less interest in the source material. I got into these stories as a kid and couldn't shake my love for them. Guess that's why I'm an artist now. Right now I'm trying to come up with some new characters, and as it turns out, an island full of weird monsters is the perfect place to find inspiration. Which means you might be able to help me out. I'm searching for a particular creature, and I want to get a good look at one. I know you can find it in Cherry Meadow. It's a warrior with a wooden sword. You help me out there? Yeah, sure. Mark on your map for you. Fight a warrior with a wooden sword. Got it. Brush room. Fast travel.
wait.
The train station, not every time I mention this. Do the people not know about this? How do you not know about this? You all, like, suck at looking around the world. I'm, like, terminally online. I go outside more than you all, apparently. All right. Warrior with wooden sword. There you are. You fight it and I'll sketch it. Wait, you're just gonna, like, not help? Cool. Uh-oh.
Stop!
Fiend!
Yeah!
Who is this? What the fuck do you mean mysterious cat girl?
Wait.
Are you...
Oh, no.
Nope, no. What? I
Mm.
think my past is coming back to haunt me. Let's go back to my place. Everything will become clear, I promise. Has to be in here somewhere. I found it. Here, this is my old sketchbook from when I was 12 years old. It was in my apartment with me when I landed, so I still have it. Look on this page. Her name is Kuniko. Or is Kuneko? Is she a ninja? She's like the daughter of an angel and a demon who was lost on Earth and adopted by a mystical ninja clan. When she became 21, she left her home on an epic quest to battle the four element altars to prove her worth as the greatest warrior in the land. She sounds pretty cool. Going through the anime phase in middle school, don't judge me. I am fully aware of how lame this whole situation is. You have no idea how low quality childhood drawing has become real, but if Kuneko really is here in this world, I need to find her. I need to get to the bottom of this. Hi.
Oh.
That was fast. You saved me earlier. Do you know me? I have never met you, but I feel a strong connection to you. That figures. I mean, I did create you.
Sorry!
I'm so sorry for not recognizing you, creator. Some time ago, I woke up in the meadow where we first met with nothing but my name on my lips and a quest in my heart. I have no other memories, creator. You really don't have to keep calling me creator. How about father? That's, not much better. Master?
Nah.
Nope. Daddy?
Uh-uh.
Absolutely not. Just call me Felix. What is you? What?
Yeah.
I must find the four elemental shrines across this land and defeat the beasts that guard them. Only then will I prove my strength. You really have come up with a better storyline, couldn't I? Kuneko, you probably shouldn't go on this quest. It's not real. I made it up for backstory. Not to mention, the creatures in New World are pretty dangerous. I know you don't think I have what it takes, creator. Which is why I have no choice but to prove myself. This is all really weird. It's not just me, right? Not as weird as everything else. I've created much less embarrassing characters since I was a kid. Why her? Either way, if she's only here because I invented her, I guess I feel somewhat responsible for her. We should find these four elemental altars and make sure she's not putting herself in harm's way. Okay. Fast travel time. Thankfully, I have a pretty good memory, and I remember seeing a bunch of weird altars around before, so I kind of have an idea of where to go. For instance, weird altar. Yes, these altars really are real. That figures.
Kuniko!
I must prove my strength, creator. By my pointy blade. Show yourself, guardian. Come on, we should help her out. Smack. It's one target and transfer the coding art of the target always goes last. Oh, the thought process. I just want to hit buttons. Kuniko, you suck. Sharpen. Goodbye, Brushroom. Hello, Tri-Phoenix. Wow, you're bad. Wonderful 7. And then fucking slap. Good. Smack. Spit. Look, she's 45 levels below you. That's kinda her problem. She didn't grind. Why didn't she? Wonderful 7. What's this game on? Like everything, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can play it on like the Zebo or like the Nintendo Switch. The ColecoVision. I don't know any other like funny consoles.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance, creator, but I won't need any help on the next battle. Bye. All right, then, let's find the rest. There's an altar over this way. What was the Soldier Boy console? I don't remember. Fuck, what was it? Oh, God, what was it? I know it was funny.
Oh,
One of the ranger captains was recently asking me what life was like before I landed here. They were born and raised on this island and haven't known anywhere else. Their parents met after washing up here. Want to know about things like trains, shopping malls, and sports teams. A whole bunch of basic stuff that I guess I never considered someone here might grow up not knowing about. I suppose life isn't complicated here, but at least people can still grow up happy. Was it the... No, it wasn't the Ouija. The Ouija. The Ouya? That was the Ouya! That's how it's pronounced. It's the Ouya. Fire altar.
Hey!
My powers of the sun and the moon conveniently shining at the same time.
Guardian.
Reveal yourself, Guardian. So they get into the role here. Mutant Bulletino. Smack. Yeah, you'll be melted, but who cares? Kuneko really pulling out all the stops here with her level 35 self. I don't know why she didn't just grind to level 81. Thanks for the wall. Energy wave. Boom, boom, boom. This is like a Yu-Gi-Oh turn with all much shit's happening. No move. AP steal. I don't really need it.
Creator!
To battle alongside you, creator, I do not feel worthy.
oh.
Honestly, it's really no big deal. Oh, she's gone. Alright, there was an altar here. Now I'm kind of drawing a blank. I think there was an altar down this way. These train stations give me the creeps. I feel like we're not meant to be here. Don't worry about it. There's just like God in them. I've found God multiple times. He's not that big a deal. I think there's one in the forest. Thankfully, I can just like zip around the map. Is there one in the woods? Bye. Altar. Altar. Looking for an altar. Altar!
Wait.
Wait, Kuniko. Our fire and ice, making my passion for justice hot and cold at the same time. Guardian time! Bushmark! Oh, hey, she's level 44 now. Sharpen. Swap to Ferris.
Hi-ya!
See, she's learning. She's still not level 81. All right, can't help but notice that one. Kind of a misplay on her part. I would just be over-leveled by this point. The old 1-2, and then I guess Heroic Blade. Okay, so you died this turn. Look, I would like to stuff you into a box slightly too small to fit your physical form. I would live easily because I am a contortionist. I am like fresh dough, ripe from the bowl. I fit into any and all molds. Wink. Smack. Yay. I feel like I fucked up everything because, like, in grinding to, like, such a high level, I've, like, ruined the combat system to where, like, I don't want to, like, strategize or do anything. I just want to hit the do big damage button. Are you liquid like a cat? Probably. I do bend good. Help me again, creator. I don't want you to hurt yourself. You know, you don't have to do this to impress me. I know what you really think of me, creator. I know you're embarrassed you made me. I can tell by the way you look at me. My quest isn't to impress you. There's nothing I could ever do to make you proud of me.
Oh,
Okay, now I feel pretty bad. Maybe I phrased that badly. What? I should find her and apologize. She'll be at the final shrine, right? Where is the final shrine? Now I am fully in the dark. Middle of the map. I owe you my life. I got the lake?
oh,
Something about a train station. I didn't read it. Should be on one of the islands to the left. I owe you my fucking life. Are you shrine? Are you goblet? No, you're shrine. Hey, deck of cards is shuffled. I've drawn my final hand. Straight flush.
come on.
Okay, let's help. Then I can apologize. Elemental Guardian. Scoop reveal. Sharpen. Switch to hedge. So who the hell do I have left? Meredith? Where do I find Meredith? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. She's the one that, like, wants to die or something. Bye, Kuniko. How did she go down in level? Smack. Wallop. Yeah, wet. My form. Heroic Blade, and then wallop. Yes. Excellent. Yes. Ooh. Oh, delicious moisture. Oh, yeah, I'm like the fucking rat. I am the fly that lands on your car's windowsill. Give me the craved water from your windshield. Please don't splatter me. Please don't turn me into a paste on your windowsill. Oh, God, no. Hey there, man. That's a lovely nostril you got. Can I fly in there? It's me, Nicholas Flycage. Can I get in your nostril, buddy? Okay, do a flip. Child's play. Like, we don't need this energy right now. We do need this energy right now. These fights are just long and boring. Look, okay, like, I've been playing Monster Hunter in my free time. So, I'm hyper attuned to, like, twitchy combat and, like, screaming. Kuniko, I'm just a forgotten thought, aren't I, creator? An idea you had fun with once before being discarded. The shining powers of earth, water, fire, and air. My true potential is revealed.
What?
She united the 4 elements within herself. Nice. Damn shame I didn't get to heal, but oh well. Bleach. Switch to try Phoenix. Sorry, this is all my fault, fellow kid. I want to survive so I can make things right. That's all I want.
Come on.
I know together we can make things right. Okay. Oh, this thing's weird. Wonderful 7. When hit with astral type attacks, astral type monsters can absorb and make use of the astral energy left over. Eh. Wonderful 7. It's not gonna stop me. It's not gonna stop. I'm just gonna keep hitting the button. Wonderful. I love clicking the funny button. Delicious HP. Summon Tulpa. Does it work? Fuck. I want to see it. I don't even care if it kills me. I just want to see it. How'd you just get like 7 turns? I'm gonna be honest, that kind of sucked. Wonderful 7. Ooh, 2 dots. Wonderful 7. Wait. Wait, can I get some more? Wonderful 7, please? Ooh, delicious. Nutritious. She's dead. Type advantages be damned.
Kuniko.
I'm really sorry. I viewed you and all my other adolescent creations as embarrassing. We all start somewhere. If I hadn't imagined you, hadn't drawn you, I wouldn't be the artist I am today. I shouldn't pretend you don't exist. I should embrace you, what you mean to me as an artist.
What?
You really mean that? I do. Besides, you look pretty cool to me just now. Oh, creator! Okay, calm it down a bit. Sorry for trying to kill you just now, creator. I mean, sorry for trying to kill you, Felix. No worries, all is forgiven. Kuniko, there's something I need to know. How are you real? I don't get it. I do not know. But if you were to ask me what I believe, then I would say, perhaps once you create something, it no longer belongs to you. Ideas change and grow of their own accord. You are the artist creator, Felix, and you should know this more than I.
Oh.
Okay. What?
I...
I don't think I can join you both in your humble town. That's not my path. I need to become my own person. I must follow my crystal heart wherever it leads me. Goodbye! This is where paths diverge. I'm thankful that I met you, Kuniko.
Farewell!
Farewell, Creator Felix. And farewell also, Creator Felix's quieter friend. My power, gifted to you. I hope it reminds you of our times battling together. Sweet. The daughter of an angel and a demon, Kuniko was left on the doorsteps of a ninja clan hideout as a baby, trained in the arts of ninjutsu and friendship. Kuniko now travels across the land in search of the 4 elemental shrines of power. Will she ever find her true calling? Thanks.
Yeah!
May our memories burn like beacons that illuminate our true paths forward. There's an angry crab looking at me, Felix. What do we do about this crab? It looks mad. That was pretty new. That's called fusion. Maybe a bit motion sick if I'm honest, but maybe next time I'll be ready for it. Though there's the crab. There's the crab's mad. Crab. I think that whole adventure really fit a liar in me. Good job, brain. That's totally 2 words that exist. I mean, liar technically exists. Oh, okay. You forgot the words fit and liar. I hate you. I hate you, you dumb, fleshy goblin. I want to draw more than ever. I want to create new characters. I want to make a real good living with my art and work on my own terms, too. So I think I'm ready to go home. That's what you're searching for, isn't it, way back? Yeah! Way out of here. Folks in town say it's impossible, but so are your childhood characters coming to life, you know? If you think there's a way, then I trust you. You can count me in, no worries. One more thing? Here's the sketch I told you I wanted to draw. Nice. Now we're best friends. Will you come to my funeral? You want to out then? You said you heard a rumor about something happening in the marsh, didn't you? That could be our next destination if you wanted. No, I don't. There's an archangel somewhere that I gotta fight. That one doesn't even count toward the song. Meredith. Are you Meredith? You're the old lady, right? Meredith's like an old lady. Are you Meredith? No, you're just old. Yeah, you look important. You again. I had something to ask you. You think you'll be searching for me off this island? Yeah.
Huh.
I must admire your optimism. If you're gonna be doing the whole travel across the land thing, could you look after something to me? What? It's a music record. You know what that is? Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. It's hard to know who knows what around here. Not everyone comes from similar worlds. Makes it pretty hard to talk to people, harder than usual even. Anyway, the record, it's an album, All I Ever Needed by the Witch House. Maybe you've heard of it. I used to listen to it back in my previous life. It has sentimental value, okay? There's a few music nerds in Harbortown. Reckon you could ask around for me? Hey! I believe he's trying to 100%. I was told I needed to do this for the good ending. Hey! Landkeeper! I guess you're calling back to revenge after you brought down your operation, huh? What? Eugene, I think there's something wrong with her. I think she's, broken. What? I think you might be right.
Sorry.
Sorry about the hostile reception. Why don't you take a seat? We can get to know each other.
Well...
So, are you feeling okay? That's where you do this too. You're just gonna tell me to do like every quest, aren't you? Down. Landkeepers were miners. They were miners of an archangel. Maybe with their boss fled, all their brains got fried. I still don't trust her. No job prospects. She's like a sunny disposition, does she? Sunny? Why don't we call her Sunny? We have to call her something.
Sunny.
What?
Landkeepers.
Bankrupt. Nothing left. Why still here? Maybe the land keepers only exist to carry out their jobs, and now she doesn't know what else to do, like a machine without a purpose. Poor thing. There's still plenty of time for you to make a fresh start. Fresh start? Maybe the first step is getting used to new clothes, Sonny. I'm sure wearing that office outfit all day is pretty miserable. Miserable. Then it's agreed, fellow kid. Let's meet up at Harbortown's Tailor. It's on the upper level of Harbortown, just north of here. Okay. Please do the get every bootleg quest as well. I'd rather like throat nails. This is the bakery, but they don't make shit, so who cares? Are you a tailor? Or are you just old? Are you a recent arrival? I've been here 20 years. Eventually, nobody or strangers all just gets part of everyday life. Why, I barely even think about the fact that I live a line and populated by giant monsters. You're not a tailor. Stop talking to me. Who's a tailor? Tailor's on the left of the upper level. Left on the upper. Are you a tailor? You have a sign. Tailor? Heritage Center. Tailor. Tailor. Who makes clothes? Are you Tailor?
know you, but we'll make the most of.
Are you Tailor? You're also chemist's store. L12, clobber, double slice, multi-smack, multi-shot, energy wave, Back on the east side. Tailor.
Okay to be uncertain.
Who makes clothes? Tailor?
Hey.
Everyone's here. I'm not sure we should be helping her out. Are you forgetting that her time as a former employee tried to take over the island? I'm here for moral support. What? All right, Sonny, I'll take you back here. You can pick out some new outfits. Look, you need to get all 999 tapes recorders for the True Friendship Ultimax good ending. It's okay. I'm not sure about this, Kaylee. It's a start. I'm not sure about this one, Sonny. I'm not sure. Sorry, I yawned. That's not the direction I was expecting you to go. You don't look super comfortable in that, Sonny. How about we try another? I think I look good. Kaylee, is it just me or is Sonny absolutely gorgeous? No, it's not just you. I think Sonny's found her look. Yeah, you look cool.
Okay.
This is me now.
Thanks.
I have some very mixed emotions right now. Glad to be able to help you, Sonny. Harbortown lets everyone have a fresh start. It's only fair that includes zombie estate agents. Landkeepers are not zombies. Landkeepers are vessels created to work. Not anymore. From now on, I will try to be Sonny instead. Nice. Hooray! Bye! Music disc, record. Where the fuck is record? They've seen Meredith record. Who would I even talk to? You? Huh? Oh, I don't care about the west side of Harbortown. Who's seen a record? It's a circle, it spins, it makes noise. You can put it in a machine and sometimes it wails. Who has records, Milky? Ah, I see.
We think that there's no getting
So you're a dog. But you can use the cassette player to transform into monsters like the rest of us. You some kind of magical talking dog from another world? Guess not.
slow flow
Hi, records.
Bonjour. Au revoir. Bonjour.
Records.
Ah.
Do I have this record? No, you can ask the Rangers at Town Hall.
it's okay to be
Bye. Record. Record. Fight Angel. Get the end of game.
Well,
That concludes our report. Our hydroelectric generators are all fully function. Might need some new parts in the next couple of years, but it's small stuff.
Bad.
Not a bad state of affairs for the town, then. Thanks for your report, Levi. It's a miracle if you have running water and clean energy at all. I worry sometimes that things could change. This island's unpredictable. Don't stress about it, Cap. Even Harpound's fortunes were the change. The Rangers would make here the...
Thanks.
Who? You. Record? Big frog creature, frilly pad, cheery meadow. Wrong. Not record. Where's record? You record? Who record? Record?
Hey.
Live in your mind? Record? Are you looking for a music record? You know the chance of finding a protected record are pretty close to zero, right? They can't emphasize that enough. The things that end up here in New Burial come from a lot of different worlds, you know. Nonetheless, you might have some luck and fall down mall. Got it! North side, totally abandoned, popped in 15 years ago, get all close to the locals, and mention your cassette players and tapes, musical shop at the mall for the records and cassette tapes. Record there, Meredith, risk life, rational, forbid, go record. Me want record. Yes, envelope for Meredith to get record. Yes, record time. Hi, record. Record. Here, record. The letter for record. You love records. What'd it say? No, from the record. Record in mall. Record. Mall record. Record. Yes, go. Go with me. Mall record. Yes, we can defend self with records and mall record. You love records. Yes, I love records. I know what they are. They're small. They spin. I love this. Like CDs, but like weird. Man, it's my partner. I go record. Television cat. Wow, what a cat. I love it. Record. I don't have an underground railroad network. This isn't anything about records.
Huh.
It's like when you attack, you're prone to structural decay. Yeah, record? I buy the post-apocalyptic chic. Record? We should find music, right? Let's find a way to reach it. You want records. I found a way to reach it. Final beat. I guess this place goes like, yeah! How'd you do that with your hands? You want records? Or somewhere I'm close. Is it this? This looks kind of like witchy record. Legacy of Tree Man. Record. Record witch? Witch? Or is it there's like a witch? Mac and Awesome 5. Record? Record? The Witch House.
What?
This is it.
Huh?
Wait, something's not right. Timeless and Strange? That's not the name of the album. This cover is slightly different, too. Track listing. I don't know these songs. Some alternate universe version. The one I wanted isn't here.
Typical.
Yep, typical. Yep, record time.
Ugh.
What happened? Fellow kid, are you okay? Record? With the record, can you see? I see records. Are you a record? Is the archangel of records? Are you the god of music and circles? Hey, like a record?
What?
But why does it look so wrong? It's a record. Fellow kid, it's an archangel. No, it's a record.
I felt that the emptiness, a hole where a heart should be, it empowers me. I wish to consume it whole, like a record.
Talking about your kind could live such rich lives,
But instead, you trade it for hollow symbols and artifice, like a hollow symbol, like the hole in the middle of a record. You exchange something meaningful for nothing. My castle is filled with all emptiness you leave behind.
your castle? The mall? Are you serious? The place is a ruin, filled with
It's
trash.
nothing.
Yes, it is nothing, and I am the king of nothing. Come, let me consume your emptiness like the middle of a record, like a donut. I love records. I put them on my finger and spin them like plates.
Sharpen. Criticize? Actually, I think you suck. So instead, you're gonna be Tri-Phoenix. Slippery grip. It'd be so easy. It'd be so easy to give up and die. No, it really wouldn't. It'd be easier just to kill him. Sick of letting myself down. Record? Oh my god, we did it. We recorded. Shield bash. Oh, my bad. The old 1-2. What the hell is that? The old 1-2. Oh, yeah. The old 1-2. Nice. Ooh, I'm conductive. The old 1-2. Oh, hey, AP refund. Bon voyage. Ouch. The old 1-2. The damage button. Hit the damage button. I hit the damage button, and then I hit the damage button. I recorded it. Zoomies. God, I feel that.
We did it.
Yay. Complete Morgana's song. Morgante's song. Song. Heed my song and find the place that will reveal infinite space. Well, I did that. I did that like 3 archangels ago. You made it kind of easy. Nice place you have here, pal. But someone of your potential could do a little better, don't you think? We gotta stop meeting like this. Guys, this was a really trivial thing to come all this way for, and that was a really stupid thing to nearly die over. You didn't have to do this. Thanks, mate. I think I've had enough of abandoned malls and mortal power for one day. What about records? Record out? Record out? You gotta check the record out? Fusion thing. Feel like we should talk about it. It's pretty record, right? Certainly something. Feels like our minds merged. I'm no longer me. Afterwards, well, I can still remember it. Well, it doesn't feel like something I experienced. It's like remembering a dream. Maybe our brain just aren't equipped to process it. Had you fused anyone before? Yes. Not that it's a big deal if you have. I just wasn't sure if it was your first time. No, I've done it a lot. It's just coming out wrong. No, me and Kaylee. I didn't mean to ask. What makes you so sure you have a way to return home? I had a vision about a tree. Tell me the full story here, mate. There was a tree. I jumped 3 times and a mirror popped up. Went in the bargain. You might find a record. Record?
Oh.
What about the record? The record! This is pretty good. I mean, it's not the same album I used to have, but it's familiar enough. I spent my teen years being miserable and bad with people. Went to college, I wanted to change for real. The record was kind of like a soundtrack for me, like trying to change and get better. Not that I did, I almost made lifelong friends, but they don't speak to me anymore. I know it's me who's the problem, but I wanted to keep trying. Record? Maybe that's what the Archangel meant. Maybe I spent too much of my time distracting myself with stuff instead of trying to actually live with a record. I didn't even find exactly what I'm looking for. You found the record. I'm okay with this outcome. Like the record. You need to risk your life to help me. A lot sucks about New World, but...
kinda cool.
Record. Record ship, level 1. Record is now available in regular records when partnered with Record. Records you form with Record will now have a 5% added record. Every Archangel seems to have the appearance of Alf, doesn't it? 7, you ended up in the Amber Lodge. You were left by stepping through a mirror. Could that be the same weird mirror you found on the island? Everybody really wants me to leave. Hi.
Right.
Quest log. Tiny Dominoth. Never speak to me again, Record Lady. Record beasts. Record. I love records. Have you seen a record? I love records. There's like a record, and it was a record with like records. I loved it because it was a record. Record? The whole gang is here, and now that I've done their archangel quests, they can sit in the cafe forever. Look, Kaylee has special privileges of was here first. So therefore, she's the one that gets to, like, beat the game with me. Drink the juice. Drink the juice. Drink the juice. Hello, yes, I'm level 84. Alright, something like a tiny Dominoth or something. Are you gonna beat the final record? I hope I can fight the final record. It's always been my dream to record the beasts with records. Are you a Dominoth? I mean, you are, but like, are you tiny? You're not a Dominoth. Which beast would you eat? Are they even real, or are they just like static? Would I be biting plastic? Are you tiny? Rock. I need one more rock. There it is. Rock. I love rocks. Rock. Okay, so that opens up a shortcut. Where is Funny Buzzy Bluebit? Not you, go away. There's a switch up to your left that needs pressing. This thing? Flip. Flip. Wow. I've opened this. The blue one. I need to find the fun, like, fuzzy blue thing. Funny fuzzy blue thing. Do you think Sisyphus would be a fan of roguelikes? That's like asking if a fucking World War I veteran would be a fan of fireworks. Hello there, Greek tragedy, like, hero, Sisyphus. Would you like to relive the same thing as your trauma, just in a different form, for all of eternity? I'm just gonna go to the lakeside and find one over here. Because I know where one spawns. Because there's one, like, up here. Like, really far up here. Should be, like, around here somewhere. There it is. I need this. Leave me alone. But to answer your question, I think Sisyphus would really be into, like, dead cells. You think Beethoven would have enjoyed Muse Dash? I think Mozart would be really fucked up at Muse Dash. Like, he'd be cracked at it. And I mean, like, he would go hard on it. All right, this thing. What do you think Genghis Khan would have liked? Fate Stay Night visual novel. Sadly, I am not a rat. Woo! How far down did we just fall? Enough. Key. My esteemed guests, please enjoy this food prepared to you. I'll be arriving to greet you shortly, so don't go anywhere. Hee hee, Alice. I get it! Alice in Wonderland. Ah, shrink potion now. So how do I shrink further? Another drink. Go away. It's home to a Civ 5 enjoyer. Nah. Wait, can't I just, like, skip all this by doing, like, this? Oh, it's the elves. This later, I wouldn't be surprised for you. A courteous guest, leave it alone. Use your head, don't lose it. Yes. Smack. Spit. Ace Home don't love Dynasty Warriors. Nah, see, I feel like Dynasty Warriors, that's George Washington. Like, it's a bit of a left field take, I know, but like, he would have fucked with, like, what is it? He would have fucked with it hard. I feel like out of every president, right? Like, out of each and every single one of them, Theodore Roosevelt could probably handle a video game. Everybody else would not. Everybody else would, like, explode. But Teddy would understand it, and he would, like, he would be able to play them. Abe would explode. It's that atmosphere again. Hello, Alice in Wonderland. An archangel, be on your guard, fellow kid. Don't you respect me? Don't you realize how important I am? A pretty big ego, huh? Such rudeness toward a member of royalty, no less. If you refuse to use your heads, I'll just have to take them from your shoulders. Hi. You are level 57. Sharpen. Dodge. Refuse attack defense has significantly reduced in. Alright, sharpen. I mean, inflation. Well, I mean, oh, it's getting hot in here. Is it just me? Deflated characters. They all won too. Do I hit? No, I don't. All right, she's big. All 1-2. I love you, bloodlust. I've been guzzled. The old 1-2. Wow. This seems like an old 1-2 moment. Damn, I missed. Gotta admit, this is definitely an old 1-2 moment. True. Shrunken? Oh, I can't. This is not fine. I want to do the old 1-2. Okay, now this is an old 1-2 moment. Do I get enough? I do get enough for another the old 1-2. All of the angels are dead. I win. Headshot. Read my song and find the place that will reveal infinite space. I already completed your song. You really have no respect, do you? How infuriating. Miss Alice, pleasure to meet with you. I need someone with your people skills. My new recruits really such are a rowdy bunch. Fortunately, I've been working on my managerial skills. We're going foster such a positive working attitude. I think you meant to put 2 there. She saw herself as the queen of our little world. Another archangel down, another recruit for Alf. What's he planning exactly? Anyway, Morgante's song led us to the mysterious mirror, and you said you stepped in the mirror at Amber Lodge. Mirror? Yep, go into the mirror. Hey, have you heard about the mirror? Hey, I think you've heard about that mirror before. Remember that time you stepped into the mirror? Remember that time you went into the mirror? Man, now that we've beaten that archangel, what about that mirror that appeared? Have you heard about that mirror? Have you thought about going into the mirror? Remember that time you went into a mirror? Don't worry. Even in my fucking adult brain, my old dementia-ridden brain, I've understood it. Wing gloom. Wow.
Bonjour.
Hi, I want to buy things. I don't really need plastic, so sure, thanks. Bye. All right, so this is like definitely gonna be like an old 1-2 moment. Go to woods, jump, jump, jump.
The mirror. The mirror.
Where are we now? It's so misty. I guess there's nowhere else to go but forward. What?
Oh!
This place is vast. If this is that door we seek is anywhere in here, it's gonna be... This doorway we seek is anywhere. It's gonna be in here. We should look around. Hi, Magic Crab. Bye. Think Digimon should make a survival multiplayer game. If Digimon, like, ever stopped... Okay. Let's be real for a second, okay? If Digimon stopped being weird and making a new genre of game every, like, 2 days, they would legitimately be a Pokemon competitor. But because for some reason they're so weirdly insistent on, like, making every Digimon game an entirely new, like, genre of game, no one ever knows, like, what the fuck to expect. Like, Digimon Cyber Sleuth fucked supremely. And then they're like, okay, so what's next? Visual novel with survival elements. Which left everyone going like, what? Wait, that's just a chest. I don't need stuff. Finally, level 75! It's about time this happened. They all want to. And then spit. Wasn't Digimon Survive's combat also like Pokemon Conquest? I don't know what Digimon Survive was. I know it was like a visual novel. Smack. Spit. Official gameplay trailer. What is it like?
Welcome to Digimon Survive. No going affinity.
Okay, so it's visual novel,
Correctly brand.
and then like
For equipment.
fucking Fire Emblem? Visual novel in the survival horror setting with the Fire Emblem TRPG gameplay. What the fuck? How does anybody play Digimon games? If you're ever like, man, my name's like Little Timmy Boo Boo. I love Digimon. I really like Digimon Survive. Not Survive. What the fuck was it? I really like Digimon Cyber Sleuth. It was my favorite game. I like Agumon. I like Wargreymon. He was really cool. And I come out with a new Digimon game. I really want to play. I really like Digimon. I'm going to give Survive. And then like it's just like a bunch of fucking reading and then like chess. If I was little Timmy like Boo Boo that like played that game, I would cry. And it would be like violent crying. Like I would be like screaming in the living room. And my mom my mom would come in there and she'd be like, "What the fuck's going on?" And then she'd have to like sue GameStop or something because like that's where she bought the game. Why can't I flee? This is why you need to get Digimon Vital Bracelet Jewel. What the fuck is that? Vital Bracelet Black version. This is just like a Poke Walker. This also wouldn't work because I'm still confused. All right, imagine, okay, you are me. You are little Timmy Boo Boo. You really liked Digimon Cyber Sleuth, and you want more of Digimon Cyber Sleuth. So, like, what do I do? How does little Timmy Boo Boo get more of Digimon Cyber Sleuth? Smack. Smack. There's the option to put the Digimon emote from 2012. It's just Malware. That's not Digimon Cyber. You see the issue? Hey, man. Hey, I'm like new in town, right? My name is Craggle. I really dig this thing you're doing here with like the burger, right? It's like meat in between buns with like condiments on it. Really digging this vibe you got going here. Got anything else like that? I got water in a cup. I got drywall. I got a DeWalt power drill. And I got a golf cart. that I painted red. Which one you want? I was hoping I could get another like I was hoping I could get like another burger. Another burger? Burglar? Loud. Loud. Yeah, of course I'm loud. What are you, new here? You can talk to Magic Crab to leave. I do need to heal. I want to travel. Take me to Gramophone.
Horror.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What do we make a team of all furries? You can do that in Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth. Which you should play, because it's a good game. That's always been like my biggest fucking grievance. Is that like every single Digimon game just reinvents the wheel. Whenever it really doesn't need to. They made like a really good game with Cyber Sleuth, and then like they just never made another one, and then they're like, visual novel with the chess. And while like, yeah, that does keep it fresh, all right? You never know what you're gonna get. That also means that like there's never a good jumping in point for people, because they're always like, I mean, like, if I like this, I don't like anything else, though. Where can I go play Digimon Stories Cyber Sleuth? It's on, like, literally every platform known to man and monkey. That's come out in, like, the past, PS4, Xbox era. Place. Place. Fuck. Do I even need this? Or am I just perpetuating a cycle of violence? Just go check out Lego Dimensions. What the fuck do you mean? Lego Dimensions. Is this even a game? Lego themed action adventure platformer. What the fuck are you on? Mordred, my child, justice shall come to the king in red soon. Bye, Morgante. Bye, Morgante. I think Milky would get... Mickey. Kind of spaced out for a moment there. I think Milky would get more kick of an Everhood. I've played Everhood. Smog test. Fire and water. Eh. All right, fuse into the big move and then do the old one too. Excellent, good job. Okay, this reminds me of the old one too. All right, this reminds me of the old 1-2. What is Everhood? It's a really cool game that you should check out. It's on the VOD channel. Thank you, the old one, too, for always being there in my time of need, which is every single fight. Keystone. Free Grandpa. Grandpa wants to go home. His old bones can't take so much questing. We just need the LEGO Dimensions credit song. No, we need to beat the game. I'm fully prepared. I would like to save, I guess. Come so far, fellow kid.
Hey.
Not leaving me behind where you might. Well, not sleep into the unknown, right? Badass. I gotta be here for this. Okay. It's kind of like really funny that I haven't given a shit about like anybody in this game except for like, cause I've only like spent time with Kaylee. So now here they all come like, yeah, let's fucking do it, dude. And then like, I just like talked to these people for the first time, like in like the last 5 minutes. Thanks for coming, everyone. I just met you all 5 minutes ago.
Oh.
Must be the doorway.
Huh.
This is it, right?
Momentous.
Sure, what he said. We're assuming this giant triangle is the doorway, right? Such a sight. Dog noises. We really did it.
What?
Alf. That old witch really hid this place well. Did you know this was a whole railway of another one of us archangels? The Merline, we call it. Your whole island lies atop its back. It's a real labyrinth down here. I would never have found the chamber without you guys, seriously. Morgante! I don't know how you know that name. You're smarter than you look, friend. That old witch and me had me trapped in these tunnels for a long time, but I won out eventually. I always do. What? Such an accusatory tone. We're trying to maintain a positive atmosphere, friends. All I want is to leave through that doorway right there. Speaking of friends. Meet the new team. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Huh. I see. Bark. See, I used to be kind of a big shot. My old crew and I had something of an arrangement with your lot, a special relationship, even if you didn't know it. Got a lot of respect for you humans. Without you, we wouldn't even exist.
Yes.
You humans live on your little worlds and you invent all these cute ideas. Love, death, whatever. Your most powerful thoughts would bring us to life, and in return, we'd travel to your worlds to act out whatever fantasies you concocted for us. Adventures, wars, extinction events. You people love that stuff the most, and so do I. Unfortunately, my old band got a tad dysfunctional and had to split, so I've been out of the scene for a little while.
Now we're back in action.
So you and the archangels are going to invade worlds and act out the violent myths that inspire your creation? That's pretty worrying. An endless cycle of violence. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Such dark desires cannot be allowed to be realized. Dog noises.
Hey.
Don't worry about it, friends. We're all on the same page here. You want off this backwater world, and so do we. In fact, I'll make you a deal. What?
Well.
We can all go our separate ways, and we'll never visit any of your worlds. You'll never see us again. What do you say? What? We'll conquer other people's worlds and leave yours alone. All people have value, no matter what world they're from. All we can do is our best to help them. But we're not gonna mess with your realities. Would you really risk your very lives to help people you've never met? What?
Fine.
You're really being uncooperative right now. I'm just gonna kill you all and get on out of here, all right? King Red of Conquest. You people created us, and now you want to kill us? Make up your minds. Sharpen. Dodge. Oh, I didn't eat my pears. Prismatic. This is so unproductive. Item. Pears. Grandpa loves his pears. Oh. Juicy. Anyway, the old one too. Youch. I'm sparkly. Death by 1,000 cuts. Now I'm Astro. Now I'm glitter. The old one too. Cool. The old one too. Deus Excalibur. Man, that didn't hurt that bad. I don't know. The old one too. Hooray! Cool. You kind of suck, dude.
Right.
I've had enough. Everyone get back on the train. We're leaving. Okay, bye. All aboard. Our next destination is anywhere we want. Where's your phase 2?
Hey!
My little kid, quick. You got it. I've seen these lights before when I first arrived in New Wirral. You know, I thought I understood everything to know there was about the cosmos, but your fusion trick is something I've never seen before.
Perhaps.
Would make for a good team-building exercise. How do you look? Eh? I take back my offer. I will visit your reality first. I can smell its scent on you. An unblemished timeline already on a path towards destruction. What a marvelous plaything it shall be.
Huh.
You ready for this,
All
mate?
right.
This is it, fellow
go.
kid. Ready if you are, fellow kid.
Very well.
Bark. Oh, you're all so nice. I feel like I gotta tell you all something. I'm not really a kid. I thought you all would make fun of me. I'm actually 65.
Right.
One last fight, you fellow kid? Yeah, I guess I do. Sharpen. Dodge. Silicon Slash. Superheated Fist. The music always goes hard. You desire to wage war with me? How fitting. Watch Grandpa eat his pears! Alright, Manzabel. It's time for the old 1-2. Cool. I love AP refund. Oh, I'm all cold and shivery. Oh no, they're dying. Mankind's greatest wish is to destroy itself. I can make this happen again and again. My greatest wish? Oh, it's to cut the Charleston with my own... What's like an old word? What's like an old word for like swing? Fling? Misses. Misses! It ain't gonna stop me from punching your lights out, buddy! You're not beast, you're merely human. I'm a kid.
Typical.
So typical of you humans. You'll use something without even knowing how it works, so eager in your naivety. What? In this moment, we have a shared goal. Alf is the incarnation of conquest, and I am the incarnation of rebellion. So I need you to understand. What? You humans create us with your dreams and ideals. The potential energy of mankind is limitless. The cassettes are merely talismans. The ability to manifest your will to alter reality, to change your world and yourselves, that lies within you.
Wake up already!
What?
What?
Fellow kid, how are you? Why do you persist? I've received your thoughts and prayers. Now it's time for Grandpa to get Grandpa.
Nice. Yeah.
Thank you all so much. Oh, you all are so nice to me. You want to cut wood at my house later? The old witch, you're forever a thorn in my side, aren't you? Morgante Gestalt. Barclay's energy. You mean like fucking... Oh wait, no, that's not like Charles Barkley. The dog was named Barkley. Fellow kid's conviction. Ouch. Motivates the user to keep going upon defeat. It hits the whole team. So the way to win is just like buy time. My life. What do you mean bite? You're like holding your shoulder up to me or something? Anyway, Coda Morgana. Okay, fuck, I guess I'm confused. Can I do it, Charles Barkley? Coda Morgana.
I see.
He takes 80 quintillion damage and explodes. I'm so glad they gave me experience points for this. Our song ends here. Your will proves stronger than your mortal constraints. Let that be a lesson for you, human.
Farewell.
Bye! What a nice lady.
Uh,
I don't think this train's super stable. Hooray!
sorry.
Sorry your cassette player was destroyed, fellow kid. Lucky I always keep a spare on me. You could have pulled that out during the fight, you know? Like, we didn't have to rely on Morgana.
Huh?
Or Morgante. Is this building here before?
Hey, sugar.
Don't worry about me, the name's Miss Amber. Fellow kid and I are friends, isn't that right, sugar? Be sure to make sure you fine folk don't go hurt yourself. It looks like you gave our mutual friend a mighty fine beating already, that's a first. What?
Well,
Folks like Aleph, Lef, Triangle. And I ain't flesh and blood, sugar. It takes an idea to die for us not to be able to come back in some form. He runs on conquest. You humans keep finding ways to kill each other, so I'm sure he'll reform eventually. Well, he might be out of action for quite some time. You're another archangel.
Relax.
Relax, Red. I'm a friend. Besides, you might need some guidance with that doorway home, don't you think? This can really take us back to our own worlds.
Brilliant.
Just let the Rangers know before we go. Hello, kid. You don't have to leave right now, but when you're ready, come speak to me. Bye! I want to go home. Yes.
Well,
Stable world gate like this, the rules are mighty simple. Beyond it lies the space between all things. If you don't use it right, you'll end up going nowhere. Ain't about science, it's about intent. You gotta picture the world you want to go to in your mind's eye and step forward. Without any lingering ties holding you back. So I advise y'all start saying your goodbyes, 'cause it's the one-way trip.
what?
Them's the breaks, Red. New world's an anomaly and nothing more. You folks are only here by chance. Getting back here ain't on the cards. Pains me to end our tales here, but I so greatly wish to see my brother again. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Farewell, friends.
Goodbye. Oh, what a nice lady. We've taken on godlike beings and won. So pumped to get back home and kick some ass. All this community is people who are gonna need a helping hand, no matter where and when you are. There's so much I'm gonna do.
It's been a blast.
Goodbye. Who was he? Man, been a real trip, hasn't it? I think I've had enough creative inspiration to last me 10 lifetimes. That's when you get to meet one of my old
I miss
characters.
these good times.
Goodbye. I met you like 10 minutes ago. Bye. I'm not ready for this to be over. I'm gonna go back stronger, live life to its fullest.
Don't you forget about me, okay?
That was a song name for back in my day. Ever heard about it? But like, don't you forget about me. Oh shit, hi Kaylee. Hope this isn't like waking up from a dream. I want to remember you, fellow kid. I want to remember everyone. I want to remember Harbor Town, even the bits that weren't good, because they're all a part of me. Manifesting our will to change the world? I suppose we don't need cassette tapes to do that, really, do
The
we?
future has always been ours for the taking.
Bye! What nice fellows. How about you, dog? Oh, I think that wants to go back with you. Ain't that sweet? I love a good dog. It's your turn now, sugar.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, wait, everyone's already gone. Sorry, that's the brain fog kicking in. Cassette Beasts! The Cassette Beasts! Cassette Beasts! Were the beasts, they were in the cassettes. With cassette, and the beasts were cassettes. And there was a record, I think, at some point. I remember there being something about a record. I like the record. Now you can play Digimon World 3. Yeah, thank God. Now that I have Cassette Beasts to set up, like, the lore of Digimon World 3, now I can go play Digimon World 3. Thank God I understand the prequel. You can now go play with randomizer on. I don't think I'm going to. To the DLC, I have not. Cassette Beast is cool, but I feel like it kind of suffers in, like, the later parts of the game. Because, like, narrative pacing can be off whenever you give a player, like, unrestrained access to just do whatever they want. And because of that, like, I literally just didn't care about, like, any of the other party members that weren't Kaylee. because Kaylee has showed up first syndrome happen. And because of that, like, all of, like, my investments were in Kaylee. And also, like, all of my bond points were with Kaylee. And I didn't want to, like, get bond points with anybody else. So I was just kind of like, yeah, I'll just go with her. So it causes, like, a weird disconnect between, like... Sandal can continue to wish New World's Rangers still need your help. Custom game modes have been unlocked. They give you a good reason to care. That's kind of fair, I feel. I don't know. I don't really, like, dig the old aesthetic either. Like, I dig the monster designs. I don't know if I dig, like, everything else about the game. Like, the whole, like, cassettes and, like, recording stuff. Dealio. I don't know. It's a good game. I just don't think that, like, I am, like, super into it. But that is Cassette Beast. Needs improvements. No, I just don't think it's for me. I think that they very much made, like, decisions, and that, like, if this whole aesthetic and, like, also creature design catch you, then, like, you're really gonna like this. But for me, I like the overworld, and I like the Zelda puzzles in the overworld, but there's also the fact that, like, I don't dig the whole, like, cassette things. I don't really dig the whole, like... I don't know. I just think the game didn't get weird enough. Like, the angels were there, yeah, but then, like, their whole, like, plot significance kind of just gets wrapped up in, like, 10 minutes every time, like, you beat one. Like, 10 minutes to find an angel, to beat an angel, then have Alf, or, like, Aleph, whatever the fuck his name was, just steal it and then leave. Like, you're getting weird. I liked the angels because I thought they were going to be a much bigger thing in the plot. But the plot is very much, like, not about the angels. It's about, like, the whole, you know, like, the whole meat of the game is hanging out with, like, the characters and getting to know them. But I was much more interested in the angels part. And I didn't really, like, get a lot of the angels. I don't know. There's, like, they didn't, like, play well with one another, I feel. The game felt very, like, oil and water with, like, angels and then also, like, the characters. But I played it. I think it's a good game. Like I said, I just don't think it's for me. I liked it. I like, you know, JRPG grindy games. I liked playing it, but I don't think I will ever, like, go back and, like, care about the characters. Which sounds harsh. But, like, I just don't think, I don't see myself going back with it. Like, going back to it. But thanks, everybody, for watching. Have you ever played a Grandia game? I have. I like Grandia 1. Wednesday, we do something different. I don't know what it is yet, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a thing. LEGO Dimensions credit song. You'll get your LEGO Dimensions credit song on Wednesday. Goodbye. Here's Shen. My summer car. I can't play my summer car, alright? I would scream and explode. Play DMC 2. I'm going to bury you in the ground and never let you out. Goodbye, everybody. I will see you Wednesday. Never mind, Ryder. Where are we fucking going? Monster Hunter. Maybe Monster Hunter. I like Monster Hunter. Sandfell. Magpie, where are we going? Never mind. Shen. Alright, we're going to Shen. Shen's playing Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. It's a game about having, like, schizophrenia or, like, psychosis. I don't know. Accurate, like, living in 2023 simulator. Go have fun. Bye. See you Wednesday. Bye.
going into the bog?
Test. Like the old warrior trial.